Alrighty. It says that we're live. So I believe we are live. Yeah, we're like 15 seconds in. I think that's about how long it takes to be kosher and Gucci. So we'll let a couple people start gathering in here. Andrew Blake, what's up, brother? How you doing? We got Keeks909. What up, Keeks? How you doing, brother? All right, we got a couple people coming in here. We got Brad M. Morton. Hey, my name's Brad too. Tailgate Fishing. What's up, dude? Hey, don't worry. I've been keeping an eye on the runnings on that the other giveaway that I'm doing. SoCal Adventures. Alex Rowe. What up, dude? Hey, me and Alex Rowe go way back. Luke. Hey, what's up, Luke? You already know Luke's in here. Lorenzo. We got Jonathan. Everyone. All right, cool. You bearded. I know. I kind of like catfished you guys with the thumbnail for this video because I actually took that picture of myself a while ago, and I was gonna use it for this, but I was preparing like a long time ago for this. But then you guys log in here and get this nice, beautiful carpet on my face. Salty J Fishing. What up, Germs? Hey, Germs, we got to talk about an issue later in this video, too. It's going to be actually really sweet. I might need your help. All right, so now that people are funneling in, we got people coming. Let's get this thing started. So the first thing that I want to announce, which is what I'm here to do, I got tons of stuff to announce. I got to fill you guys in. Caleb, what's up, man? The first thing I want to announce is that as of this year, for 2022, I am officially a licensed guide in California. So I am a licensed fishing guide. I can now legally take anyone I want on fishing adventures on the beach, on the pier, wherever, and it's all legal, and that is what I'm going to be doing this year. We've already been doing that, but that's been through lbsfguides.com, and now we are sort of going to be merging together is what's going to be happening. So I've already been working with lbsfguides.com as far as shark fishing charters, you know, promotion, joining them, helping them and everything. So me, Chris, and Tyler wanted to expand more. So what I'm doing is offering surf and pier fishing trips through myself, and Tyler and Chris are also going to be helping me for these trips as well. So I am expanding our LBSF packages up to surf and pier fishing packages for anyone that doesn't want to catch sharks. Not everyone wants to catch a shark. Some people want to learn how to fish and do something that they can do whenever I'm not around. So what you can do is book a trip through me, and I can take you out surf or pier fishing, and it'll be awesome. I'm completely licensed to do it now. I'm so excited. I had an overwhelming amount of people last year that were asking me if I can, you know, take them out fishing. They're like, how can I go fishing with you? I'll pay you. And legally, I couldn't do that. I wasn't allowed to do that. But this year, I'm legally allowed to do it. So let's run it. If anyone wants to book a trip, all you have to do is go to, all right, you ready for this? This is gonna be announcement number 2 right here. I was so excited to do this. I've been working on this for so long, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. I hope you're ready for this. Drum roll, please. ThePerchJerker.com. Dude, look at that. I got my own website now. I went online, I paid and bought the domain. I now own ThePerchJerker.com 100%. I got my own website, you guys. I'm sure there's plenty of people that have already been, you know, like searching for a website of mine. I haven't made one yet. I've strictly been YouTube, social media, all that kind of stuff. So now I finally have a website for everyone to go to. And on this website, I have the homepage over here. I've got a fishing trip page that lets you know everything. Here, let's go to that page. And I'm sure everyone right now is probably wondering what my prices are going to be, obviously. So I'm going to explain my prices. Before I explain my prices, everyone that's watching right now, hit that like button real quick if you haven't hit that already. Just get that out of the way because you know we up here trying to boost the Jerk Squad. All right, so hit that like button. And right here is flexible pricing. I have tons of people that wanted to fish, and I wanted to make sure that people who don't have as much money are able to book trips with me. Now, when we do the land-based shark fishing charters, that's kind of a different story. There's a lot of things that are involved. So the 6-hour trips for the land-based shark fishing charters are going to stay at $500 and up. You can go check out the options on lbsfguides.com. Oh my God, you guys all hit that like button almost. Keep going. Everyone hit that like button. That's awesome. Thank you. Now, here's my flexible pricing. My pricing for my charter trips is going to be $50 an hour. Plain and simple, easy as that. You guys, if you want to book, I'm probably going to have a 2-hour minimum, just so someone's not, pulling my leg and making me pull up for an hour and then leave just to, I'm not trying to waste my time. So if you're serious about learning how to fish, that's what I'm going to offer through my fishing charters that I'm going to be taking people out on, is I'm going to show you everything I'm using. I'm going to teach you the baits I'm using, how to catch the baits I'm using. I'm going to teach you everything about surf fishing. So that way, after you go on a trip with me, you can either continue to book trips with me and we'll go fishing together, or you can take the knowledge that I give you while we're out fishing and you can run with it and go, fishing yourself. That's what I want to do. So I will be offering guided charters. You can book charters with me by emailing me at ThePerchJerker@gmail.com. Right there on top. ThePerchJerker@gmail.com. Or you can book a land-based shark fishing charter through me as well, or you can email lbsfguides@gmail.com. Now, both websites are going to be running, so you can book any charter you want through both websites. We're trying to keep it real flexible, and when you email us, we're going to talk to you like humans, We're not going to be like, oh yeah, blah, 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 how much you paying? We're just going to be like, hey man, when are you free? We'll see if we're free, and we can go out. So the surf and pier fishing charters are going to be less expensive than the land-based shark fishing charters, honestly. And, I'm going to teach you guys everything I know. It's going to be a fun experience. And I'm doing $50 for however many hours you want, just to keep it flexible for you. Tailgate fishing. Will that be the end of the squad meetups? No. That's actually funny you mentioned that, because I'm actually announcing when the next meetup is in this video here really soon as we get to it. But yeah, in the meantime, this is my flexible pricing page. It tells you all the available times and everything. And it's going to show you, pier fishing. And then you got the gang here too. Look, you got B-Ray down there. You got Joseph up here with a shark. Or, yeah, that actually is a horn shark. You got me over here with a big crab. We catch all kinds of fun stuff on the pier. So you can go pier fishing, or you can book a surf fishing trip. We can catch a bunch of cool stuff. We got Chris and Tyler in here from LBSF Guides. And then at the bottom, you have the land-based shark fishing trip that you can book. You can book that through me. You can book it through lbsfguides.com, anyone you want. Yeah, thanks for that tip, tailgate fishing. That's awesome, man. And honestly, tailgate fishing, I'm pretty sure you're going to win that giveaway, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. And then at the bottom, you have the Perch Media Package. Now, the Perch Media Package is an add-on to any trip you do. And what this means is I will show up with all my camera equipment, I will make an entire video for you, and I will post it onto my YouTube channel for you to have forever and watch and love, memories, all that stuff of us hanging out. It's an awesome idea. I love it. So if you want a fishing charter and the whole Perch package and everything recorded, then the Perch package is for you. And it is a $50 base fee plus $10 an hour. So that is what all I'm going to be offering from my website. And that is my second big announcement, is the website, which I was so excited. All right, number 3 I want to get to is this right here. Okay. It's been a while. Someone I talked to recently was talking about my hot sauce videos that I used to do. So right here I have Extreme Regret. This is Carolina Reaper and Scorpion hot sauce. This is the hottest sauce you can buy in the store. It doesn't get any hotter than this. Carolina Reaper is probably the second hottest pepper in the world right now. Pepper X is the first one. But if we get to 100 viewers, 100 live viewers, I will take a spoonful of this. I'm not going to tap it and eat it. I am going to fill this entire spoon with this hot sauce and face the whole thing in front of you guys. No water, nothing, for 5 minutes. It's going to be pretty cool. So if we get to 100, we're going to break my record for live streaming, and I'll eat a bunch of really hot sauce, and it's going to be horrible. I've done it before. It's rough. So, okay. He says that's dangerous. Yeah, I know, it's not the funnest thing to do, but hey, I like to entertain you guys, and like I said, I guess the hot sauce thing stuck with people, so anyone that's new that's coming in here, hit that like button, you guys. Make sure we boost this video up as high as we can so everyone sees it. So, announcement number 1 is I am doing guided fishing charters all year long, surf, pier, land-based shark fishing through LBSF guides, you name it, you can book any trip you want with me. Now, the second thing was my website. You can book all of these trips by going to ThePerchJerker.com, which is my new website that I just made. I've been working on it forever, so you guys can go check it out. I list all the information on there. All the new Meetup information is on there, which we're getting to very soon. So go check it out. Number 3, what I want to get to is my business cards. You know, you gotta have business cards. I've been working. I made some business cards. They're really cool. It talks about you know, booking trips on the front. It has ThePerchJerker@gmail.com, and it has ThePerchJerker.com. You know, subscribe on YouTube, all that good stuff. And then on the back of my business cards, I put literally my information for everything I have. Website, you know, Cash App, everything, all my social media I put on the back. So I got new business cards. I'll be handing these around to people. And now let's get to announcement number 4, which is probably what everyone wants, is Jerk Squad Meetup number 11. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is 100% scheduled, set in stone, and ready to go. I got the cash money ready to give you guys. You already know I'm giving out that free cash money for the Jerk Squad. So what we're going to do is scroll to the top of this cool website we got here, and we're going to go over to fishing tournaments. Boom. Tab number 3, fishing tournaments. Show you guys the website as we go. There we go. There it is, you guys. It is announced. It's official. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is going to be at Huntington Beach Pier, March 26th from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. So the next meetup is going to be in about a month. And it's a free pier fishing tournament. All these prizes are sponsored by me because I love you guys. I use my ad revenue to give back to you guys. That $5 that Tailgate Fishing gave us earlier is going to go into this prize pool. That's how it works. A lot of the money I make on YouTube, I literally just give back to you guys. And everyone is invited. Anyone can come to this meetup. Everyone is welcome. Entry is free. Compliments of the Perch. And if anyone wants to sponsor this meetup that's coming, then contact me and I will take whatever product you have and I will put it in the video and I'll give you a shout out as well. And the prize pool will grow as we go. And I know there's already someone, a custom rod maker actually just hit me up recently and he wants to put an entire custom rod in as one of the prizes. So that's going to be really cool. And I'm sure someone else is going to hit me up. Shimano, the guys at Shimano are probably going to have me, you know, throw a couple more rods in there. I have an extra rod that I want to throw in there. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff. And it's going to be right at the beginning of springtime. So a lot of people have been wanting, oh, we're getting it. All right, we're at 57 viewers, you guys. Let that keep going up. Everyone hit that like button. As soon as we hit 100 viewers live, which is going to be my record, actually 57's already beat my record, but I want to get to 100 viewers live, and I am going to face an entire spoonful of this Carolina Reaper sauce. I'm sure you guys know what Carolina Reaper is. It's brutal. I'll eat a whole spoon in front of you. Yo, it's Zach. Brad, what's up? What up, Zach? How you doing, brother? So now that Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is announced, I also wanted to gauge interest on a possible charter boat trip. So after this meetup, I was thinking for Jerk Squad Meetup number 12, I want to rent out an entire charter boat and then start filling up spots with the Jerk Squad and have an entire Jerk Squad meetup on a charter boat, go to Catalina Island, fish for yellowtail and rockfish all day and just have a blast. I think that would be an awesome idea. So I wanted to gauge interest on that. I know I've had a lot of people asking me about that in the past. I just, you know, haven't really done that yet. I haven't booked a whole charter boat, and it's going to be kind of a headache, so I think I'm ready to pull the trigger this year. I think that would be really fun for all of us to go out on a boat. Got that lemon water, my cuz. All right, so I am now I'm now a licensed guide in California. I can take people fishing. and it is completely legal. I didn't do it last year because I didn't want to, do it illegally. So I was, helping Tyler and Chris. They both had their license. But this year, all three of us have our licenses, and we are offering pier, surf fishing, and land-based shark fishing, which the land-based shark fishing charters are going awesome. Just in short, me and Tyler ran 5 land-based shark fishing charters within the past week. And I'm working full time, so, I'm sorry if I come off tired and everything right now. Well, I guess I don't sound too tired right now, but I've just been, going balls to the walls, getting everything done, working on my website, running these charters, working full time. I've been going crazy lately, so I respect all of you guys that have been supporting me. I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate it. Tyler and Chris, they've been awesome. We work so well as a team. LBSF Guides and ThePerchJerker is just, we're having a real good time right now. Things are looking good for us. We're putting in the hard work and it's paying off. So I really appreciate all the support from you guys. I know Tyler and Chris love you guys too. We appreciate everything. And I'm going to continue to show you guys that I appreciate it by holding fishing tournaments, hanging out with you guys all day, and giving you free money. What else could you ask for? So anyone tuning in right now, Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is scheduled, and it is going to be March 26th at Huntington Beach Pier from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. I can't wait. It's going to be an awesome time. 50 viewers, halfway to the Carolina Reaper. I know, dude, we hit 100. I'm going to bust open. If we hit 100 viewers, you guys all have to stay here. I'm going to bust open this hot sauce right here. This is Carolina Reaper. You can see it at the bottom. Boom. It is actually Scorpion and Carolina Reaper hot sauce. I'm going to bust this open and fill up this spoon and eat it, and it's going to be really hot. It's going to be really hot. I haven't done as much as I'm going to do today, but I've kind of done it before. It's almost unbearable. So, yeah, I got them business cards. Look at this guy, lemon water. I do. I got that lemon. Here, let me get that sip. But yeah, like I was saying earlier too, I kind of catfished you guys with my thumbnail, because you look at the thumbnail and my beard's like that short, and then you come in here and I'm just a wizard sitting here. So, check it out, dude. I've been growing this thing, man. Oh, it's looking cool. Trust me. You can like lose your fingers in it and stuff. But yeah, this is the biggest my beard's ever been, and I'm literally just trying to become a wizard. So that's my goal. Now, what else do I have to cover? Oh yes, I wanted to discuss the free giveaway that I'm doing. There was a comment in the free giveaway, and I said, comment anything you want. The one with the most likes will get the 2 Thresher Shark rigs, full rigs that I'm giving away. And what happened was, there was a tailgate fishing that's in the lead right now, and he's winning, and it's genuinely people like what he commented. They're like, yeah, this is cool. He's going to use this stuff. He's a new YouTuber, so I'm all about, having him win. And then there was another comment that said, like, cool video, very educational, very plain comment, and that thing was up to like 55 likes, man. And someone even like commented on it like, man, this is really fishy. It's just a random comment. And I've narrowed it down. Whoever put that comment on there, they were manipulating the system. They were using fake accounts. The reason I know this is true and I don't feel bad about pulling him and disqualifying him from this is because today when I logged on there was a comment that said, I hope you win. And I looked at that account, and that account had just been made 11 minutes ago before that comment. So as soon as I seen that, I knew 100%. I'm like, yes, this person is making fake accounts as we speak, and they're commenting and liking their comment, trying to win the free Thresher Shark rigs. And I don't think that's right. I like to keep things kosher around here. Tailgate fishing, you're in the lead. Just know that that other comment is being pulled, and I'm not going to take cheating. That's not what we do around here. I know if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, but we'll leave that for the Patriots rather than people in my comment section. So with that being said, we are going to pull that comment. And I believe that Cargo Chris is actually on his way over here at some point. Chris, if you're watching, come over here so we can hang out with everyone. So yeah, I think Chris is going, he's going to be here soon. And Chris is actually bringing the Thresher Shark rigs so I can show you guys what the... yo, is that Chad Hamilton? What up, Chad? Yo, everyone, Chad Hamilton is like my best friend from Ohio before I moved out here. Chad's my boy, dude. Me and him go way back. We used to like... Chad used to have a little blue car, like a tiny little blue car, and we would strap a whole John boat to the top of his car and just go anywhere. We'd go in streams in the backwoods. We used to go in all the lakes. We would take this little boat anywhere. Chad's my boy. I've done a lot of fishing with him. Anyone that's just coming in right now, make sure you hit that like button so we can boost this up. Timothy Reyna, what up? Hey, Tim's been around a long time. He's actually been commenting a lot of stuff lately. So Amber said hi too. What up, Amber? What up, Burr? So yeah, make sure you guys all like this video. We gotta boost this thing up. Like this video. You know, if you don't do it for, you know, the Jerk Squad, do it for this wonderful beard that I've been putting so much time and effort into. I'm just kidding. I've been lazy and I just haven't shaved it, but I'm trying to become a wizard. So we're at 52 live viewers, which actually is, I think, my record. I haven't had over 50 before. I think like 47 was the top. So this is awesome. We're breaking headway. But if we get to 100 viewers, I'm going to eat this hot sauce, like I said. Let's go back to my website that I just made, you guys. Check it out, man. I spent so much time on this. I've been, you know, making it. Websites are hard, man. You go to some of these platforms nowadays to make a website. It's confusing. It's annoying. You got to, like, you know, call people and, like, figure out what you're doing. It's kind of annoying. So there we go. That's Jerk Squad Meetup number 11, which is scheduled at Huntington Beach Pier. Down here, I'm showing the meetup pictures and the flyers for each meetup that we've had so far. So as you scroll down, you're going to be able to see, this is my favorite meetup right here. This was Jerk Squad meetup number 9. This meetup was legendary, dude. Legendary. There was hundreds of people. This isn't even half of everyone that was there. There was so many people there. And in the middle of everyone chilling in the middle of the day, the website is called ThePerchJerker.com. I kept it as simple as I could for you guys. ThePerchJerker.com. Boom. You can find it. It lists all the information for booking trips, charter prices, all that stuff. Just email me at ThePerchJerker@gmail.com if you want to book anything. I'm going to do it all through my email to start out. So you said you would do it at 50 viewers. Yeah, I didn't say that, but, you know, that's cool, I guess. So now we have, you know, Jerk Squad. Oh, yeah, and at Jerk Squad Meetup number 9, we caught a thresher shark. In the middle of everyone chilling, my dude Santiago hooked up on a thresher shark. The pier went wild, dude. We were on the middle strip of the pier, right? And we were actually chasing the shark under the pier on this middle strip. And people, there was hundreds of people running back and forth, dude. It was the most hectic chaos you've ever seen. But everyone was just smiling and laughing. It was so much fun. So yeah, I'm going to start posting all the pictures. That was Jerk Squad Meetup number 8. That was at Seal Beach Pier. Seal Beach Pier was actually jamming that day. We caught like 17 different species that day, but I only got 15 on camera. But we caught 17 different species. And then over here on the 4th tab on my website, that is ThePerchJerker.com is my website, for anyone wondering. This is all the Perch merch right here. And all you do is go here and you just click on anything. Boom. If you click on any pieces of those items and it'll take you straight to the Perch merch store, dude. We out here jerking, baby. Let's go. So here's the Perch merch store. I have tons of stuff on here. If you guys want to support the channel, a real good way is buying Perch merch. And then whenever we have Jerk Squad meetups and everything, we all match, and it's a no-brainer. So go get you some Perch merch. It's freaking awesome. You're going to love it. I price it relatively well. T-shirts are like $25, you know. That's like a standard, price for most people. And, a lot of other YouTubers that are big, they'll price their shirts at like $50. Because they're big and they know they can rip off their subscribers, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'd rather give my subscribers money than rip them off. Hey, Ed, what up? Hook to Cook, dude. Yo, my boy Ed. I feel like my boy Ed from Hook to Cook, he's going to be doing one of these videos soon, I'm sure. He's going to be doing one of these announcement videos soon, I'm sure. So you guys stay tuned for that. Ed's probably got some cool stuff to announce. But yeah, that's the Perch merch store on my website. And then on the last tab is my contact tab, which I designed myself. And I just made it really easy. All these icons right here, you can... Chris Detmering, we make the thresher rigs. Dude, Chris, what are you doing, man? Get over here. Bring those thresher rigs over here, you guys. Chris is about to walk in this door soon. We're going to make him eat this stuff. That would be entertaining. have Chris sucking down this stuff. Oh my God, we'll see if we can get him to do it. Anyone that's just coming in here right now, you guys, hit that like button, please. We got to boost up the Jerk Squad. We're taking over. We're building an army is what we're doing with the Jerk Squad. This isn't a game. We're building an army, a fishing army, and we're going to take over piers all day long. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. The summer is going to be lit. It's going to be ridiculous, I promise you. Now, yeah, this is my contact page, and I wanted to make it real easy, so all you do is just come here and click on your icon that you want. You got Gmail, YouTube. If you want to book a trip, the easiest way to book a trip through me is to just hit this Gmail icon and send me an email. And please try to keep the questions to a minimum. I'd rather, answer emails for people that are serious about booking charter trips. So we can go surf fishing for small game fish, pier fishing for small game fish and thresher sharks. I'll always fish for thresher sharks when we're out on the pier. And then the third one is going to be land-based shark fishing, which is where we catch the big game sharks, bust out all the big reels with lbsfguides.com. Chris and Tyler, we run it. Like I said, we've been running a lot of shark fishing charters lately. They're very, very popular right now. So try to get in on that schedule while you can. And, all right, Chris says build and use what? Oh, he must be talking to someone in the comments. Thanks, Chris. Get over here, Chris. I want to see you. So, yeah, that's the contact page on here. Let's go back to the home page. Let's view that a little bit. And then the home page is pretty much just a directory. Oh, my favorite part, look. On the home page, you go in and you got me talking on my Yellowtail phone, and it says Jerk Squad Assemble, and then boom, you got the whole Jerk Squad assembled. How fun is that? All right, now let's scroll down here a little bit. And the first thing you're going to, that's my little bio, like, hey, I'm the Perchjerker, I fish, blah, blah, blah. And then you go down, and you got me holding one of my favorite perch, dude, a zebra perch. Aren't those things gangster? It's the deadliest fish in the ocean. Those things are responsible for thousands of deaths every year. People, you can't stay away from them. They're so vicious. But yeah, you can go here, hit there for the information. Then you keep scrolling down. It's got the information for the Jerk Squad meetups and all that. You can go to that page, and then this will direct you to my social media, all that stuff at the end for the contact. And that is my website. So you can now go visit the website, and you can book fishing trips with the Perchjerker, and we can go just us, or if you want to request, we can bring Tyler and Chris along too on the surf and pier fishing charters. So, it's up to you guys, and we're going to be real flexible. Whenever we have free time, you can go ahead and book with us, and we will send it. We will send it during the week. We'll send it on the weekends. We'll send it whenever you want. We are always ready to go out. As long as I'm not working. I work full-time. I work a full-time job, and I do this. So if I'm not uploading every other day of the week, it's because I'm working full-time, and it's really hard to run a YouTube channel and work full-time, but I make it happen. We're out here doing it. We're making it happen. And it's just a good time. I love what I'm doing right now. I'm having so much fun with it. I never thought I'd enjoy it this much. Next cooking tutorial, very soon. I got like 12 cans of butane for my little grill that I have, and I'm ready to do Catch Clean Cook this year, 100%. So my next cooking video is going to be whenever I catch another good cooking fish, which this weekend I think we actually had to move a charter because of the weather. The weather's going to be bad this weekend, I guess. I think that's what Chris and Tyler were saying. So maybe this weekend I can go, catch something. Oh, yeah, and out of curiosity, you guys, let me know in the comments right now, how does my voice sound? How does the audio sound on this? Because I just bought a new phone, and that's what I'm using right now, and I just want to make sure that, it sounds decent and everything. I have yet to use it for live streaming, but it's supposed to be a freaking animal for everything, so yes, there is. All right. So, yeah, make sure you guys drop a like on this video. I want to get to 100 live viewers. That would be so sweet. And I'll eat some of this. So, share this live stream. Do whatever you got to do. If we don't get there, maybe I'll do it anyway towards the end of this. So, don't count me out. I still might do this, you guys. Callie LBSF. That's the first time I've seen that YouTube name. What do you film with? I film with a GoPro camera. I use a GoPro Hero 7 and a GoPro Hero 5. It's actually kind of funny because I like the GoPro Hero 5 better than I do the 7. I don't know why. Camera gear or phone? Yeah. Okay, yeah, let me explain my filming. When I film at home like this for a live stream, I use my cell phone and I set it up like it is right in front of me and I just live stream on it. This is the easiest way for me to do it at home. And I'm actually building a studio here, you know, a little makeshift studio, so that way when I do live streams, it sounds a lot better, it looks a lot better. And I also am playing with the idea of starting to do podcasts, which I really think that podcasts would be awesome, because I can invite cool people over here in my studio thing that I'm going to make, and then, you know, hang out and just BS with you guys like once a week, you know, for like an hour or so. I think the podcast would be awesome. So I think I might do it that. And I actually have a really cool name for the podcast that I want to use too, but I'm not going to release it until I actually make the podcast, so I make sure no one steals it, because it's actually a really sweet name. So potential podcast, studio underway, website is fully launched. I'm now a legal licensed guide in California, as well as Chris and Tyler. We all have our guide licenses. We're ready to go. Dale, hold on. We got to go back. I see Dale. Dale Edmonds, the Thresher Master. I want to offer something. How about the first Thresher released in a Jerk Squad meetup this season gets a trip out with PJ and me to catch and release more Thresher? Yo, Dale! If that doesn't sound like fun, I don't know what is, man. Wow, I want someone to catch and release a Thresher shark at the next meetup so we can go out with Dale. Dale, that's awesome. Wow, that's huge incentive, you guys. So for next Jerk Squad meetup, there is already an entire Thresher shark fishing trip with Dale. And if you guys want to know what a Thresher shark fishing trip with Dale is like, last time Dale took me out on a Thresher shark fishing trip, we caught 8 Thresher sharks consecutively and then left in a morning. So whoever wins that trip and releases the first Thresher shark on the pier, it is going to be pretty epic, but that means you're going to have to net the shark. I have a net that we can use, Chris's net. It's reinforced with chains and everything. We can pull up that Thresher shark, we can measure it for the meetup, and then we can release it safely back into the ocean. So he said it, whoever releases the first Thresher shark at Jerk Squad meetup is going to win that trip. That's going to be awesome, man. So that's really cool. Thanks for that, Dale. Thank you for offering that. I want a local to be my guide. Okay, well, then go somewhere else. Man, I want to... Yeah, dude, that trip, Jeremy... I hope you come, dude. Come to the meetup. Catch a shark. I want to go on the trip too, man. I'm getting excited. I'm about to catch my own and release it so I can win that. Now we got... Yeah, Dale. Yep, released without being gaffed first. Yeah, that's what Chris said. Yep. Chris, where are you, dude? We're waiting on you, Chris. I need Chris right here, dude. I need Chris right now. Where are the halibut? And are you in Long Beach? I'm in Newport. The halibut are in the surf, man. You can catch them from the pier. You can go on the pier and catch halibut. Throw a live jack smelt out at the wave breaks from the pier, and then, you know, jiggle it around. Let it just sit there. A halibut will smash it. That's how Dan, the man with the plan in his hand, won first place at Jerk Squad Meetup number 10. He was sea rigging, Carolina rigging, a little live jack smelt, and he hooked up on a monster halibut, won the meetup. And that meetup, first place prize was a shark fishing trip, and me and Tyler and Chris took him out for a shark fishing trip and put him on a huge slob of a shark, and he had a blast. And it was just, that's what you get. You come to my meetups and win, cool things happen. So there was a shark fishing trip for the last meetup, and then this one too. Yep. Netted it, Chris, Brad. Yep, you got to net it. That's Chris's favorite thing. I netted it. All right, anyone coming in here right now, make sure you guys hit that like button. Right now, everyone go hit it. It's free, and it helps the channel. You know, what else? Why wouldn't you do it? And it boosts the Jerk Squad. I'm telling you, we're building an army. This is a collective thing we got going on here. So, Foo's gone fishing. Everybody liked my comment. I want to win the giveaway. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a good strategy right there. Self-promotion. I like it, dude. Man, this is looking pretty good over here, you guys. I might have to try it soon. LBSF trip at Catalina trips this year. Yeah. If you hit us up and you are serious about booking a Catalina Island land-based shark fishing trip, we can 100% run that for you. but it's going to be a little bit more expensive, and we're going to have to communicate a little bit more. But yeah, we can finally do that. Yo, finally got off. Hey, Tyler, Ty, my guy. What's up, you guys? The Shark Sniper has just joined us. What up, Ty, my guy? What are you going to put that hot sauce on? Well, it's one of my favorite food items, a spoon. Ed, I am literally going to just fill this spoon with Carolina Reaper hot sauce and just eat it. I was going to do it at 100 live viewers, but the way the stream is going, I don't think we're going to reach that probably. So maybe towards the end, I think I'm just going to do it anyway and just send it and let you guys, you know, enjoy my tears and hot saucing. Ugh. Salty J Fishin says, what's up, Tyler? Yo, Germs. What I was talking about earlier, Jeremy, that's Jeremy, Salty Germs Fishing. So, Germs, I was thinking about booking a charter trip for the Jerk Squad, for Jerk Squad Meetup number 12. I know you can help me with that. Jeremy's got all the hookups in the harbors up there, Long Beach and all in that area. He knows all the charter people, so I think Jeremy's going to be able to help me out with that. But I really wanted to gauge interest on that. Yo, Perch, have you tried Steve-O new hot sauce? I haven't tried Steve-O's hot sauce yet, but I would love to. Yo, what's up? Gee, what's the best time of year for a thresher shark? The best time of year for a thresher shark, I'm going to say, is probably like the beginning of April down to like the end of November. That is going to be your best window. You know, they're here in the summer. The thresher sharks follow the bait balls. So whenever there's tons of mackerel in the ocean, which is usually in the summer, the piers are loaded with mackerel. That's when a lot of the thresher sharks come through. Perch, you got to eat thresher shark heart with hot sauce. Okay, that's true. But in order to do that, I got to kill a thresher shark. And I'm not a huge fan of killing sharks. But I think this year at some point when I do catch a thresher shark, I think I'm going to harvest one just to save and freeze the meat in my freezer. Because one of the things I like to do with thresher shark is cook it at Jerk Squad meetups. I like to bring a grill and just cook a whole ton of thresher shark. And then other people that don't usually catch them, they get to try it and enjoy it. I like to feed everyone, so... that's what I do with thresher sharks, but I honestly just like to release most of them. Me and Tyler and Chris through lbsfguides.com just shared this on Insta. Hey, thanks, Ed. That's awesome, dude. We're probably going to get a little influx of viewers right now, so that'll be sweet. And like I said, if we get to 100 viewers, I'm eating Carolina Reaper hot sauce. An entire spoon of it. Like, it's going to be a fat joint, trust me. But, yeah, so thresher shark fishing, you definitely want to do in the summertime, which it's almost spring, dude. It's almost time for people to start smacking threshers. Thresher shark burgers, the best thing. Can't change my mind about it. I'd have to agree. Best time for fishing halibut. I've seen halibut caught year-round out here. I've seen a bunch caught in the winter, a bunch caught in the summer. Halibut are almost always out here. Thresher on a kayak. Yeah, I'm sure I'm probably going to catch a thresher on the kayak at some point soon. Me and Tyler and Chris actually have a really intuitive idea that we're going to use. We have a flotation device that we want to catch a thresher shark on, and I want to fly the drone and record the whole thing. So that's definitely going to be a mission that we do later this year. Have you ever caught a halibut? Yeah, I've caught halibut before. I've caught them back in Newport Harbor. I've caught them in the surf. I've caught them at like Salt Creek. I've caught them at a few different places. Yes, anyone that's just tuning in right now, Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is announced and set in stone. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is going to be at Huntington Beach Pier, March 26th from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. And we are going to jam all day. Can you recommend a shark reel mid-range price? I mean, get like an Avet 30 wide. You want to go as big as you can for sharks. You don't want to go cheap. You don't want to go cheap. You don't want to get a little reel. You know, you want to spend the money and you want to go big. Maybe like an Avet 30 wide to be the smallest. And yeah, Tyler and Chris actually caught thresher sharks on the kayaks. But you want to go as big as you can with the reels for sharks because you want to be able to horse that shark in as fast as you possibly can. And that's what we focus on when we're doing these land-based shark fishing charters, is getting that fish released as fast as we possibly can. That is the main goal. We want to keep every shark alive, and the bigger reel you have, the faster you can bring it in. When you fishing San Clemente? That's a good question. I've been wanting to go to San Clemente Pier for a while now. I just haven't gotten around to it. And one of the meetups I had, I let everyone choose where we were going to go. And I thought that San Clemente would win, but not a lot of people requested San Clemente. And Oceanside Pier had an abundance of jerks down there that filled up the like section, and they won. So we went to Oceanside Pier. Thanks. What do you think about Penn Senators? I'm not a huge fan of Penn Senators. Not at all. I mean, we've used them in the past to start out, no doubt. It's a good starting reel, but, you know, we've used them, and we've been there sitting reeling in sharks, man. Like, we're reeling in sharks, and I was sitting there with a screwdriver, screwing in the handle while Chris is trying to bring a shark in. Like, I don't know. Penn Senators are just, they're not the strongest, and they fall apart, and, I mean, you can use them if you want, but like I said, dude, just spend the money, get an Avet 30 wide, you know? Save up a little bit, get an Avet 30 wide or bigger, get a 50 wide, get an 80 wide, get something that you can use forever. And that's the thing, if you invest into a nice reel, you can use it forever. So anyone that's just tuning in right now, hit that like button. And what we've announced here today is that I am a licensed guide in California, and I can now take people on guided fishing trips. You can book all of these fishing trips by going to ThePerchJerker.com. My website is ThePerchJerker.com. I tried to keep it easy as I can for you. It's the easiest website name I could think of. It doesn't get any better than that. So ThePerchJerker.com. And you can email me at ThePerchJerker@gmail.com if you want to book a trip. Serious inquiries only, please. I don't want to waste any time. We're at 46 viewers. If we get to 50 viewers soon, I'll just do this. We'll call it 50 viewers. In the beginning of the video, I said at 100 viewers, I'll eat this hot sauce. But now, if we get to 50 viewers, I'll do it. Tyler, what about my new Penn Senators spooled with 500? I mean, yeah, that could probably work. We're at 47. All right, we're at 47. Is that Benjamin Stacy? Do it for the O-line. No way, dude. Hey, me and Benjamin go way back, dude. Ben Stacy, man. What's up? How you been, dude? Perch Jerker, you are the man. Thanks, Timothy. You the man. You the man. I'm just a dude with a camera, man. You're the man. All right, we're at 47. I imagine a lot of people want to see me eat this Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Come on, let's get to 50. Get to 50. Oh, we're dropping like flies. All right, what's the best bait for surf fishing near Huntington Beach Pier? The best bait for surf fishing near Huntington Beach Pier is going to be lugworms. It's going to be sand crabs, possibly fish bites. Only 18 more likes for 100. Hit that like. Yeah, hey, let's do that. We get to 100 likes on this video, I'll eat this hot sauce. Boom, there we go. I like that, because that can be reached right now. So everybody hit that like button right now. I'm going to eat this at 100 likes. Hook to Cook, the video was legendary. Yeah, dude, Hook to Cook has some awesome videos, man. Hook to Cook, my dude Ed, he has caught thresher sharks in his kayak. I think he caught a 7-gill in his kayak. He jams it up there. He's up north from us, but dude, he jams it. Perch, I count 60 people, so that puts you over 100, so that means you have to chug the hot sauce. I gotta chug this stuff. Oh my God. All right, you know what? We're at 88 likes, 40. You guys are here supporting. I'm gonna do it. Let's go. I'm just gonna do it. Everyone drop those likes. Everyone share the stream. Do whatever you do. I am about to eat a ridiculously large amount of some ridiculously hot sauce. I don't think I'm going to be drooling, so, well, maybe. We'll keep these handy just in case I need them. But for anyone that's going to say that I'm fronting, here you go. There we go. And look, the sauce is even settled in there a little bit. Ooh, I hope that's good. I guess we'll find out. All right, I'm going to keep this on screen for you guys. There we go. Let's shake it up. Ooh, it's nice and juicy. And you guys saw I just broke this seal, dude. The things I do, man. We're doing a hot sauce chug. Like I said, this is the Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper hot sauce right here. This stuff is so hot. This is ridiculously hot. I made beef jerky with this for Tyler, and he took it to the base, and he had some of the other Marines eat it. One of them threw up. One of them ate the beef jerky and threw up. So I'm like, dude, what? That's hot stuff. Yeah, it's like a little bit dark up there. I'm going to shake this a little bit more. Shake and bake, baby. Hook to Cook, shake and bake. All right, let's get that rolling. Keeping this on camera so no one can say I'm like using something else. Oh, that smells mean. That smells mean, dude. Oh my God, get some milk. Yeah, he needs some milk. All right, here we go, dude. Straight up Carolina Reaper hot sauce. This is gonna be bad, you guys. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that, dude. I am above the rim on this spoon, dude. I don't want to spill any, but look at that, you guys. It is draping over the side. Oh my God, this is gonna be hot, dude. Oh my God, I'm gonna feel this bad. All right, hey, let's just run this, you guys. Let's just run this. I'm doing this for the Jerk Squad, dude. You can tell your friends the Perch Jerker ate the hottest thing ever. No. Ooh. Nope. Nah, man. Ooh. Ooh. There's the hiccups, dude. Oh. Oh my God, dude. Ooh. Oh my God, that's hot. Ooh. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh. Oh my. Ooh. Oh my God, dude. That's hot. That is so hot. Oh. Oh my God, my eyes are just watering. Whoo. Oh my God, dude. Whoo. What? I'm drooling. I just said I wouldn't be drooling. Oh my God, that's so hot, man. Whoo. Why would I do that? All right, so right now, my eyes are watering. My nose is starting to run. Oh, my mouth is so hot, dude. It's like hard to talk almost. Oh my God, that's so hot, dude. For anyone that's just tuning in right now, I swear I'm not crying because I'm sad. I just ate an entire spoonful of this hot sauce. This is Carolina Reaper hot sauce. He says, "What do you feel?" Hold on, dude. Oh. Whoo. Oh my gosh, this stuff is hot. All right, he just turned in. Anyone who's just coming in, I just ate an entire spoonful of this Carolina Reaper hot sauce, and it's so incredibly hot, dude. Oh my God. Like my whole tongue is on fire. I can feel down my whole chest. And dude, oh my God, that is hot. As soon as I said I wouldn't do it with water. 5 minutes without water. Let me know when it's been 5 minutes. I want to drink some water. Whew. As soon as I took that spoonful, dude, it just like coated my entire mouth immediately. Like my gums and everything are on fire right now, dude. Oh. Whew. Oh my God, that is so hot, dude. We have officially brought back the hot sauce on the Jerker channel. That's what's up, dude. I can feel it in me, dude. Oh. It's been 3 minutes. Yeah, we're over 50 viewers. Let's go. Woo, we better be. I'm literally on stream crying right now from eating Carolina Reaper hot sauce, dude. Oh. Oh, God, this is so hot, dude. Literally, like, my mouth is on fire. It has no chill. My lips right now are freaking burning so bad. Make sure you guys like this video for my pain. Like for the pain. It doesn't stop. It's getting worse. So, Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is scheduled for March 26th at Huntington Beach Pier. Oh, from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. Yeah, the Carolina perch, dude. This is a hot perch right now. My mouth is burning. Whew, oh my God, that's so hot, dude. Who's that? Andrew7, dude. Hey, thanks for that donation, Andrew. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Andrew. You are the man. That money is going towards the prize pool for Jerk Squad Meetup. Dude, I can feel in my chest is like burning, dude. My stomach is already starting to feel weird. Luke's just trying to save me right now. He's like, drink milk, drink vinegar. I don't know what to do. I just kind of deal with it. All right, I think it's been about 5 minutes now. Whew. I think I'm ready for a drink. I got my lemon water. Lemon probably ain't gonna help too much, but wow, that's good. Oh my gosh, dude. And the reason I wait is because that's how you do hot sauce challenges. It's one thing to just eat hot sauce, but you have to eat it and not have anything afterwards. It's the afterburn is what they call it. I learned it from all the big pepper heads on YouTube. Whew. All right, dude. It's still burning. This isn't doing anything. You know how you have a huge fire, throw like a cup of water on it and it's just gone? That's what it feels like right now. Oh my God, that was so hot, dude. That is so hot. So let's recap for everyone still in here. I'm a licensed guide in California. Go to ThePerchJerker.com and book a trip. Business cards coming at you whenever I see you. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11. Scheduled and set in stone for March 26th at Huntington Beach Pier. First place, $100. Second place, $50. Third place, $25. He says, do another one. I'll send you $1. Dude, it hurts so bad. I don't want to do another one, man. I don't want to do another one, dude. It hurts so bad. Yeah, morning. Like, dude, that is a fat chunk of Carolina Reaper extract inside of me. It's hurting, bro. It's hurting. I'm going to be in big trouble tomorrow, man. And I've been drinking those vegetable and fruit smoothies every morning. So it's going to clean me out tomorrow, and this is going to come out so unpleasant. Oh, my God. Perch, how often do you go to HB Pier? Ooh. I go to HB Pier pretty much whenever I can. When I go to HB Pier, when we don't have any shark fishing charters booked on the weekend and when Tyler and Chris are busy. That opens up my weekends, and that's usually when I go to the pier. My mouth... my mouth is just as hot right now as it was when I took this thing. It's so hot. It's still so hot. Eat a bag of hot Cheetos. It helps. I'm sure it would. Right now, my ears are like, they feel weird, man. Like that, dude, that was hot. And you guys saw how much I filled this entire spoon. It was like dripping over, dude. That was so much hot sauce. I've never eaten that much at once, dude. That's crazy. Make sure you guys like this video for that. That was awesome. But I like to entertain you guys. That's why I'm here. And a lot of people remember the hot sauce. I hear that a lot. So I figured I'd do it again. Excuse me. Goodness gracious, dude. Tyler. Keep laughing, Tyler. I'm going to have you eating this stuff too, man. I know you'll try it too. Tyler loves spicy stuff too. Oh my God, okay. Wow, that was crazy, dude. My mouth is still on fire. So yeah, anyone tuning in right now, I'm a licensed guide. I can take you fishing. Go to ThePerchJerker.com and check out the trips and everything. It'll be a fun time. One chip challenge. Tyler says, I will chug it, baby. Hey, don't tempt me. I'll bring this, make you chug it. I know you will, though. On live, he says, I don't know, Tyler. Bro, listen to me, bro. I'm a pepperhead. You chug this, you're going to throw up. You're going to throw up. I know it 100%. So you can do it. You're just going to have to sit there and throw up hot sauce because I know it's going to happen. It's gnarly stuff, dude. You should make your own hot sauce, the Perch sauce. I should, dude. And to flavor it, it'll taste like fish. I'll make a fish flavored hot. How disgusting would that be? Imagine if this tasted like, you know, dirty fish or something. That'd be horrible. I want to bring you some spicy stuff to eat. Bring it on, Salty Germ. I'm game, dude. If it's food, I'll eat it all day. This stuff coats your mouth, man. Like, you take the spoonful of it, it literally covers your entire mouth, dude. Like, every inch of my mouth is burning. We got 99 likes, dude. We're 1 away from 100 likes. That's so cool. I don't think I've ever done a live stream that did this good, and that's awesome. And I think one of the reasons is because I made that little flyer that let everyone know that I'm doing it today, you know? Oh, we got 103 likes now. That's what's up, dude. Thanks for dropping the likes, you guys. You should start doing announcements on your Insta when you're going fishing on the pier. So I will sometimes do that. But, you know, sometimes when I go fishing at Huntington Beach Pier, it's nothing against anyone else, but I kind of like to go up there by myself sometimes because I like to, you know, have no distractions. I'm usually filming something cool, you know, like underwater crab trap footage and all that kind of stuff. You know, so sometimes I like to go alone. And then if I, you know, announce it on Instagram or something, usually a lot of people come and, you know, it's cool that, you know, that happens. But that's why I do. Oh, Hook to Cook. Ed, what got you started fishing? Okay, that's a very good question right now. And I guess we could discuss that. So the thing that actually got me into fishing officially is the first time that I went fishing, my mother's mom, my grandma Cox, took me to Salt Fort Lake in Ohio, and we went bluegill fishing. Sorry, my chest is on fire. We went bluegill fishing. I went with my grandma, and her name's Virginia. She's so awesome. And she took me bluegill fishing. We caught a ton of bluegill, and then we cooked all the bluegill, and we ate it, and it was awesome. I think I was like 9 years old, and it was the first time I was ever fishing with my grandma. And that is pretty much what started me fishing. So my grandma doing catch, clean, cook with bluegill before I even knew, you know, doing it on YouTube was a thing. I was catch, clean, cooking with my grandma Cox. Now, my grandma Cox just got released from the hospital, and she has terminal cancer, and she is not doing so well right now. And that's why that's a good question right now, because all shout outs to my grandma, all love to my grandma, you guys. Everyone drop a like, drop a shout out for grandma. She is not doing hot right now. She has terminal cancer, and she's just not doing so good. So sorry, I'm trying not to tear up right now because I love her so much, but I guess I could just blame it on the hot sauce if I need to. But yeah, my grandma, she's the one who started me fishing, and now she is, you know, reaching the end of her life. But she had an awesome life. She's about, you know, 85 right now. She lived an awesome life. You know, she's still alive. She's still kicking, you know. I'm flying home soon to see her, so that's going to be exciting. I can't wait to go and visit her. It's going to be awesome. But my grandma is the one who got me into fishing, and I actually told her that. I was on the phone with her a week ago, and I'm like, Grandma, I'm like, you know, whenever I talk to people, they always ask me how I started fishing, and whenever they ask, I told her, I'm like, I tell them that you are the one that started me fishing. And oh my God, her voice lit up. She was like, oh my God. She was like, you know, she's got the nicest grandma voice. She was like, that's so nice, Brad. I love that. That makes me so happy to hear. So shout out to Grandma. I love you. Hope you get better. I hope everything's good. I'm going to come see you soon. We're going to hang out. So, excuse me, goodness. That is what got me into fishing. And then ever since then, yeah, she is my #1 fan. So ever since then, I would go fishing with my dad sometimes. He was a real cool guy. My dad was awesome. Rest in peace to him too. He passed away early. You know, it's been a rough couple years, but my dad, you know, he took me fishing. We would walk up and down the rivers in Ohio and just fish and catch all kinds of random fish. So he got me on the next step of fishing. And then I would fish with my friends all throughout high school. And I never started recording it until I came out here and fished in the ocean, because I started catching fish in the ocean and it was awesome. So, yeah, I pretty much mastered the freshwater lakes of Ohio. And then I came out here and now I'm trying to complete my Pokédex of the ocean, dude. Like, and I will never complete my Pokédex of the ocean because there is so many fish, dude. There's so many fish. I still butcher the name of so many fish, you know? Like, it's insane. I pull up fish and I'm like, this is a so-and-so, you know? And then everyone's commenting like, dude, that's not what it is. And I'm like, oh, sorry. Like, yeah, that's not what I meant. But, yeah, so I'm still learning all the fish. There's so much to learn in the ocean. And people ask me, too, or people comment, you know, stupid things like, oh, you didn't even know what that fish was, and you're the perch jerker? It's like, yeah, man, I moved out here not too long ago. Like, does that surprise you that I don't know every single thing about the ocean? Like, but that's just some people just like to be negative, you know? And anyone that's negative or haters or anything like that, I welcome you. Like, those are actually my favorite because, you know, the subscribers say a lot of good things while I'm around, but the haters keep on talking when you're not around. They get your name around, so I love it, you know? If any, yeah, you know, show everyone my YouTube channel. Show them how horrible I am. Come look, you know, come see. It's like, I'm a nice guy. I do nice things. There's no reason to hate me. I don't hate on anyone. Anyone else in the community that catches fish, I'm like, dude, that's awesome, man. Like, I'm happy for you, you know? I support everyone in what they do. So, yeah, and we're building the army here. The Jerk Squad army is just ever growing. And I'm going to keep on running all the Jerk Squad meetups. Jerk Squad meetups are never going to stop. We're always going to have Jerk Squad meetups. As long as I'm alive, we're going to have Jerk Squad meetups. And as far as the future, bro, you're the coolest local fishing YouTuber. Hey, thanks, Keg. I appreciate that, man. I try, you know, I try my best to do all the coolest things I can. Haters build up clout for you. Yeah, if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. But I honestly don't really have that many haters. I'll just get the random person every now and again that has no idea who I am and see what I'm doing, and they're, I hate this guy because look at him, you know, he's fishing and having fun. I hate him. Yeah, that's the only reason, you know. Tommy says, you're definitely a good guy, Perch. Hey, thanks, man. I try. I am a good guy. I'm really nice, you know. I'm nice to everyone. I give free money to everyone. Like, I don't know what more I could do to be nice, man. So anyone that's just tuning in right now, we have been announcing that I'm a licensed guide in California. I can take anyone on guided fishing charters through my website, ThePerchJerker.com. I have my business cards made now. Business with a D. We getting down to business, baby. Got my Perch Jerker cards. Got front and back, all my info, you know, my website and name and everything. Dude, my stomach is like cramping right now from eating this Carolina Reaper hot sauce earlier. Oh my God, that is really hot in there. That's gonna not be fun. So, Jerk Squad meetup number 11. Anyone coming in, Jerk Squad meetup number 11 is going to be at Huntington Beach, March 26th, Huntington Beach Pier, that is, March 26th from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. You should buy a small boat and do private charters. Yeah, I would have a boat right now if I could afford it, but I can't afford it right now because I currently live in Southern California by myself. So you do the math and tell me if I have room to go buy a boat. Now in the future, say everything that I'm doing takes off even more at a higher level than it is, which is the plan, and I have been working nonstop to make sure that's what happens. In the future, if I take off more and I get money to where I am comfortable to buy a boat, I will 100% buy a boat and start pumping out boat fishing charter. Yeah, gas prices too, Hook to Cook. Yeah, gas prices, everything. It's like, you need to be rich to buy a boat. down here, you know? You just need to be rich to have a boat, and right now I'm not rich, you know? I make decent money at my job, and I make, you know, good passive income from YouTube and promotion and all that stuff, but other than that, I'm not rich, man. I wish I was rich. It's starting to get dark outside, if you guys are wondering why, like, it seems like the sun's going down. There we go. Oh, dude, my stomach is hurting, man. Whoever told me to do another scoop of this, I'm so glad I didn't. What's your job? I work in the research and development department of a golf club company. I do a lot of different stuff. I do capability enhancement. I do gears testing sometimes, which is when you put those reflective markers on people and get the cameras all around the room, surround sound, to pick up all the motion, kind of like they do for video games and that kind of stuff. I do a lot of 3D scanning. I actually just bought a brand new $30,000 3D scanner for our work. I don't know how they just let me do that, but I bought it and it works cool and I've been using it. So yeah, my daytime job, and I do work full time. I work full time Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week, and then everything else, fishing charters, YouTube, videos, meetups, editing, hours and hours upon hours of working on this stuff is all after hours when I'm done working. I work well over 80 hours a week, every week, nonstop. Last week, I don't even want to do the math. Tyler's watching. Dude, Tyler knows, man. I don't even want to do the math last week. We ran 5 land-based shark fishing charters last week on top of my full 5 days of work. It was insane, man. I'm still not recovered from sleep, you know? But here I am chilling with the Jerk Squad. That's what I want to do. That's what I love to do. Anyone coming in right now, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button. Blow this video up. My nephew Kevin says, what's up? What up, Kevin? How you doing, brother? Tell Kevin I said what's up, dude. Oh God, yeah, dude. Last week was wild, man. Hopefully we continue to keep having, you know, a good time. Hopefully everyone that comes with us has fun. Everyone had we made a lot of people happy this past week. So make sure you guys book a trip with us. If you're serious about booking a trip, hit me up on my email, ThePerchJerker@gmail.com. Easy, simple. It's just my name. Everything is ThePerchJerker. So, you know, hit us up. We'll see if we can't get you a trip booked. Surf and pier fishing trips are $50 an hour through me, and land-based shark fishing charters are $500 for 6 hours through lbsfguides.com. And yeah, so that's going to pretty much conclude all of the announcements that I wanted to get done today. I ate a bunch of this hot sauce and my stomach is cramping right now. I was burning and crying and nose running. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we covered just about everything. One last time, Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is going to be at Huntington Beach Pier from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. March 26. Everyone's going to be there. We're taking over the pier. We're building an army. It's going to get ridiculous this summer. I want to get on the news this summer, too. Excuse me. One of the meetups that I have, I want to call a couple local news stations and be like, listen, man, like, I'm filling up the pier with fishermen, kids, fun, free stuff, and I'm sure they're going to love it. They're going to love the idea. I saw a ginormous black sea bass at Huntington Beach Pier like 2 to 3 weeks ago. It didn't end up swimming away, sadly, though, because they kept it on the pier way too long. David, I hate to hear that, dude. I hate to hear that, man. That's horrible. If you catch a black sea bass, why bring it up on the pier anyway, man? Black sea bass is a protected species, if anyone doesn't know. We've caught multiple black sea bass before while we've been land-based shark fishing, because that's one of the species that's bycatch that bothers us while we're out targeting other things. But we've caught black sea bass, and we get them in as fast as you can. If they come up from deep enough, you slightly puncture their stomach and bleed out all the air, and then you release them and they swim right off perfectly fine. So I'm guessing what happened to that black sea bass that didn't swim off from the pier is they brought it up from a deep depth, you know, And then when they brought it up on the pier and kept it up there too long, yeah, that probably helped kill it too. That's horrible. If I would catch one of those on the pier, that would be a line cutter for me. Just because they're hard to release as it is. You know, like, we've got it down to a science, you know, like, we've gotten pretty good at releasing them. We have yet to lose one. We have yet to lose a fish, period. We have never caught a fish and it died. You know, it's never happened. We have never lost a fish. And one of the reasons is because we use such heavy reels and we get the shark in as fast as possible. And if it's a non-protected species, it's an unprotected species, we snap a picture, send it right back immediately. If it's a protected species, we just cut out the picture and just release it immediately. That's it. Boom, that's it. So releasing the shark as fast as you can is the best thing. Yeah, black sea bass on the pier, you don't want to bring that up there. And then if that dies, man, that's so horrible for our fishing community. It looks terrible. You know, DFW's probably not happy about it. If it washes up on shore, that looks horrible. You know, then people get blamed. A bunch of, you know, drama starts. It's like, it's just not cool to do that, you know? So if you ever catch a protected species, cut the line on the pier if you can. If it's a short pier and you know you can jam it out in seconds, remove the hook. But it's usually a line cutter, you know? And then the saltwater hooks for fishing, most of them, if not all of them, when they get in their mouth, if you cut the line, those hooks will disintegrate in salt water. They will rust out and end up falling out of the fish's mouth eventually. And it's like a little piercing, you know? Like, imagine you had a little piercing in your lip, you know, and then it rusted away and fell out. You would be fine, you know? It's not going to kill you or anything. Perch, what's your favorite shark species? That's a good question. I don't know if I have an absolute favorite, but if I had to pick a favorite shark species, it would probably be a thresher shark. I think thresher shark would be my favorite because they look so cool, dude. Those long tails are so gnarly. I love it. It looks awesome. It'd probably be a thresher shark. It's just a matter of time when your hard work will produce good fruit for you. Yes, I agree, Keg. Like, you know, I talk to a lot of people, and they're like, dude, you're famous, man. You're a celebrity. You're a famous YouTuber. And I'm always like, huh? Like, no, I'm not. Like, you know, I'm like literally the bottom of the totem pole, you know? I have like almost 8,000 subscribers, which, don't get me wrong, is astronomically awesome for YouTube. It's really hard to get up to that point. But, you know, I want to be further. I want to grow bigger, you know? And the reason I want to grow so much bigger is because what my channel is about. It's about teaching people, giving back to people, spreading friendliness. It's all family friendly. I'm not on here rattling off cuss words like a sailor. Anyone's kid can watch my channel and learn how to fish without worrying about becoming, you know, a person who cusses like a sailor and acts, you know, not the best. I try to, me, Tyler, and Chris, we're on camera a lot. We film a lot together. And us three do our best just to try to be stand-up guys. We like to be classy. We like to keep everything, you know, fun for the kids, entertaining for the adults, educational for everyone that wants to learn, funny for people that like laughing. We like to mix it up and do a little bit of everything for everyone. So, you know, that's what we're about. That's what this channel is about. That's why I started this channel. The reason I started this channel was because I was down in Dana Point fishing for the first time ever, and I caught an angel shark. And I had this angel shark, and I'm like, what is this thing, dude? Like, it was the coolest thing. And ever since then, I just wanted to teach people how to fish down here because I had no idea. I had no idea what to do. You know, it's like, I didn't know what to do, you know, but I had a little piece of anchovy and it worked, and I'm like, you know what, that works, so let me build off of that and keep teaching stuff. So if you ever watch one of my old videos where you're looking and you're like, man, like, he doesn't know what he's talking about, it's probably because I didn't know what I was talking about, man. Like, I am still learning, you know. I didn't fish the ocean my whole life. Whoa, Hook to Cook. Hi, I watch your perch fishing videos. Yeah, yo, Speed. Hook to Cook is in the house tonight, dude. He's awesome. I actually talked to Ed earlier this week. And I'm, like I said earlier, Ed's probably going to have one of these one of these live streams coming up soon, because I'm pretty sure he's going to have some cool stuff to announce eventually this year. So keep an eye out for Hook to Cook on YouTube. Really cool guy. Oh yeah, and speaking of Ed, what we were talking about is me going up north and staying with him for a long weekend, and me and him are going to jam out and make a couple perch fishing videos up there together. Ed is a big perch fisherman, huge. He probably perch fishes way more than I do, and I give him props for it. He's really good at it, so I'm going to go up there, and we're going to jam out some awesome perch fishing videos. I can't wait to do it. Lots, but this is your show at the yeah, I know, yeah. Well, this is my show, but hey, we both got a show. We're going to combine forces and make it a awesome show. It's going to be in IMAX theaters and everything, man. We're going big, trust me. So anyone that's just tuning in right now, Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is at Huntington Beach Pier from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. on March 26th. Hit that like button. Boom, if you're just tuning in, smash that like button. Ed, I don't know if you're free or if you're going to be doing the things you were telling me you were doing, but dude, if you can come to the meetup, that would be epic, man. And you can make a whole, you know, like hanging out with PerchJerker, Jerk Squad Meetup video too if you want, you know? Run it. I don't care. You can run it. But that would be cool, but you might be busy. I don't know. It depends on what you're doing. So, but yeah, lots of exciting stuff, you guys. I got my website running. The website is ready for booking fishing charters. Just send me an email. And, the best part is going to be I can fish with any of you now. If any of you are sitting at home and you're like, dude, I want to go fishing with him, just me and him so I can hang out, have fun, make a video, add the perch package on if you want, and we can just go hang out and have fishing, and I can teach you everything I know. And that's what I want to do with my guided fishing charters, is if you just like hanging out with me, sure, book again, you know, keep booking more charters, but I want to teach people how to fish, so that way if you're not ready to book a charter, then you can learn from me and go out and fish yourself and catch fish. He says, I wish mackerel were back at the pier already. I wish mackerel were back at the pier, man. I love it when the macks are there because that means the thresher sharks are there. And I want to start catching threshers, man. I'm ready. Those things are so fun. That's probably one of the reasons why thresher shark is one of my favorite sharks out here, is because it's so fun to catch, dude. Like, once they hook up, man, you're just bent. You're bent, man, and they don't stop. It's so fun. I'm late to the chat. When's the next meetup? The next Jerk Squad meetup, number 11, is going to be March 26th, Saturday morning from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Huntington Beach Pier. He says, you two definitely need to get together. I can't wait. Yeah, literally. Ed is like the king of surf perch fishing up north. I swear to God. And then I'm like the prince of perch fishing down here. I've just been doing so many different things lately. One of the main things, as you guys know, that I've been doing is land-based shark fishing. Me and Tyler and Chris, we literally spent... How many weekends, you guys? Dude, Tyler and Chris, chime in, but dude, we spent almost every single weekend of last year fishing new spots. We went everywhere. We were scouting spots. We got skunked. We caught tons of sharks. We caught one shark. We caught so much stuff. Excuse me, that hot sauce is still killing me. We caught so much stuff. We learned so many different things about shark fishing. And then that's why we started offering shark fishing charters, was because... Oh, Tyler says, Perch, please explain how you get the pictures of us with protected species from your videos so people understand. Okay. Whenever you see a picture of one of us with a protected species, it is from my camera. Two of us tend to the fish. One person is controlling the fish. One person is pulling that hook out of the fish. One person is recording. And what we do is record, and we don't stop. We don't stop releasing the shark. Whether I want a picture or not, people want pictures. If you go on a charter with us and we catch a protected species and you want a picture, you better be dragging that shark back in the ocean or you don't get a picture. That's how it is. There's no pictures. There is just release photos from the footage. That's how we do it. So if you're like, oh, how'd they get that picture? It's because I cropped it out of the camera while the shark was being nonstop released. So if you do catch a protected species when you're out fishing, it's referred to as bycatch, which happens. It's a normal thing in fishing. You know, you go to Catalina Pier and jig for mackerel, you're going to pull up a couple Garibaldis maybe. You release them. So that's it. If you catch a protected species, release it immediately. There's no time for pictures. That's it. That's explaining, you know. And there's a lot of, backlash that some people get for catching protected species because they end up dead. They have video of it rolling in the sand with no water anywhere near it. They have videos of them not removing the hook. And if you don't remove the hook, that's okay. It's okay to cut the line and get the shark back in the water alive, because the hooks in their mouth, they will disintegrate. It's not a permanent thing, That's why rarely you ever see sharks coming up with hooks in their mouth, because most of them disintegrate, within a week or two. And it's just, if you ever catch a protected species, release it as quick as you can. We've gotten extremely well at releasing them safely by removing the hook, so that's what we do. We're down to, we recorded it this weekend. If anyone's wondering, one of the fish we caught this weekend was a giant great white shark. And as soon as we saw it was a white shark, me and Tyler hopped into game mode. We didn't waste any time. We pulled the hook, first try, instantly, tail dragging it back into the ocean. It swam off super strong, and that's how it goes, We did it as safely as possible, and like I said, we've never lost a shark. There's been speculation, and people have said, we kill sharks and target them. We don't. We don't want to catch a protected species. If you ever hear that, we don't want one. And if you don't believe me, think about what I do. I do YouTube. You think I want to record something for 7 seconds and then it's done? No. I want legal sharks that, we can show, take a picture with. Are getting hard to come by nowadays due to quality. Best look use one. Sorry, I'm just reading. Man, I missed it. Perchjerker. Rob Locke, what's up? Hey, you're still here. Alls you missed was I announced that I'm a licensed guide in California. I can take people fishing. You can book a fishing trip through my website, ThePerchJerker.com. Cut and simple, plain and easy. Number 3 is, my website, Jerk Squad Meetup number 11. Anyone tuning in right now, hit that like button while I tell you this. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is scheduled for Huntington Beach Pier. It is going to be from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. on March 26th. Saturday morning, March 26th, the Jerk Squad is meeting at Huntington Beach Pier. We're going to take over the pier. We're going to catch fish all day. It's going to be just the start of spring. Hopefully we can jam it out, catch a bunch of cool stuff. I'm bringing the crab net. We're going to catch tons of stuff. We're going to catch fish. I guarantee it. So come up to the pier. First place for this fishing tournament. Keep in mind, entry is 100% free for everyone and no fishing license is required. So entry is going to be completely free. First place is going to be a $100 bill, cash money in your hand. Second place is going to be $50, cash money in your hand. Third place, whoa. Brother, I truly wish you the best. It's not much, but your vids are amazing. Keep grinding, brother. Yo, Keg, dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the donation. That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. And you already know, anyone that donates to this, that's just more money that's going to go into the next meetup, And once I make a certain amount of money, I can schedule a new meetup because I have money to give out. And who knows, I'll make the prizes bigger as we go. Like, the more money we make as the Jerk Squad, the more money I can give back to the Jerk Squad, which you guys already know that's what I do. I like to give back to the Jerk Squad. Second person to recommend Makaira. Dude, Makaira, yes. Whoever's talking about Makaira is a wonderful reel. It's honestly my new favorite shark fishing reel. It might have something to do with the 130s that we're using right now, but, they're just so gnarly, man. I love them. It's my favorite reel as of right now. I actually even like it more than Avid, which is what I started out with, but Makaira's just as gangster as Avid, if not more gangster. I love them. I'd say keep on it yearly just in case, because I could always be wrong. Something changes. All right. So does anyone have any questions? I've just kind of been asking questions or answering questions a little bit. Makaira's very good, heavy duty, super solid. We never have any issues with Makairas. They bring in everything. Yeah, dude. All right. So rockfish season starts tomorrow. You're right, Keg. I read something today, and regulations have changed a little bit for rock fishing. So if anyone is going rock fishing, make sure you go look at the regulations and make sure you double check, because I read something earlier today and they changed the fish count for a couple different species. And then I also heard that the sheephead are under, you know, I guess the sheephead population is declining or something like that. So I'll spread the information they were saying. They said that they want people to only keep bigger sheephead. They said it's better for the environment, it's better for the sheephead community. Like they have a Facebook community. Like, we don't want to make that community mad. The sheephead will get mad at us. But yeah, so the sheephead community, we don't want to anger them. We want to be able to keep catching sheephead. So anything 15 inches and up, you could keep and eat. But I think the limit's 12. 12 inches is a keeper. But anything under 15 inches, try to throw it back, just so we can help keep the population healthy. I release almost everything I catch. What is it? Yeah, the sheephead. That's one of the fish I keep and catch. They're really good eating, honestly. But I'm gonna only keep fish that are 15 inches and up, just so it's healthier. You know, healthier for the environment. Try to save the fisheries. We like to do everything we can to protect the fisheries around here. That's why, you know, a lot of people hear that we are shark fishermen, and they're like, oh yeah, that's cool, you know. And everyone's second question when we're on the beach, first question when we're on the beach is, what are you guys fishing for? And I like to tell all of those people that we're fishing for, you know, perch, croakers, starfish, you know, and they're looking at the reels like, huh? Like, yeah, dude, those perch get pretty nasty out there, man. And they're just like looking at me like, is this guy for real? And then I'm always like, nah, like, we're fishing for sharks. And then, yeah, so after that, what was I oh man, I just lost my train of thought. The dog downstairs is barking, so I thought Chris might be here. Is he? At some point, Chris said he's stopping by with the Thresher Shark rigs for my giveaway that ends tomorrow. Oh, that's another thing. Anyone that's watching right now, it's probably too late to catch up on the likes, but I posted a surf fishing video with my top 5 favorite rigs that I use for surf fishing. And I literally explain my top 5 favorite rigs from top to bottom. Steve PD1. Yo, Steve PD1. You are a special name in this chat because you have been here since day one, dude. I remember Steve, man, commenting on my first videos like, hey, Steve from HB. He lives right here in HB with me. And me and him have been talking since day one. I've literally been talking to Steve for over 2 years over YouTube. Just, hey, thanks for the support, you know. So big shout out to Steve. You are the man. Steve PD is the man. But yeah, what was I talking about? Chris, I hope Chris walks in soon. I know he was on here earlier, and I told him to come over, so hopefully he comes here soon. I'm trying to stay live for him and to answer anyone else's questions, too. We've been funny back and forth. Your video tips are great. I'll meet you soon. Yes, Steve. Steve, you can actually meet me. You can come and hang out with me, the Perch Jerker, all day long. Anyone can. On March 26th of next month, March 26th, Saturday morning, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m., Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is scheduled at Huntington Beach Pier. We're all going to be there. We're going to be jamming. I'm going to be giving away about $200 cash, like $100 to the first prize winner. Oh, and I also am going to announce at some point that Dale, Thresher Shark Master Dale, is offering for the first person to catch and release a thresher shark on the pier for a Jerk Squad meetup this year, the first person to catch and release a thresher shark will get a guided fishing trip with Dale to go out and go catch thresher sharks. Not as much a guided fishing trip as opposed to just, he'll take you out and we'll go hang out fishing. And I'm included in that trip. So come March 26th, you guys, we have to catch a thresher shark. I am going to try to catch a thresher shark to make sure I can release it and get on the boat with Dale. Dale is the man, and he is literally offering a free fishing trip on his boat to go catch thresher sharks. He is the one who taught me how to catch thresher sharks from a boat, and he is very successful when he does it. Anyone tuning in, you guys missed it earlier in this stream. Whenever I stop this stream, it'll upload to YouTube and you can watch the whole thing. But dude, I ate an entire spoonful of this Carolina Reaper sauce earlier, and it killed me. It was crazy. You could see I had tears running from my eyes. It was so hot. Tyler, How does a custom wrapped rod from LBSF Guide sound for first place for Meetup? Run it, Tyler. Run it. And it could almost be for second place too, because there's already a custom rod maker that I'm assuming is probably going to hit me up again soon for a rod that he wants to give for the Meetup. I am officially announcing Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 right now in this live stream tonight. But probably tomorrow or maybe Wednesday, I'm going to release the flyer on all of my social media. Do you use wire leader for thresher sharks? Yes, indeed. If you are fishing for thresher sharks, you do want to use a wire or cable leader for doing that. Because, yeah, Tyler, dude, we can definitely do that. That would be awesome. Everyone that's got a rod from Tyler loves it. They message him back like, dude, thanks, this is awesome. Tyler wraps some really, really sweet rods. Oh man, what was I saying? I forgot again. Thresher sharks, jerk master privilege, I don't know, jerk master butt burn. Like I said, I ate an entire spoonful of this. Did we miss the grunion run? No! Listen, I just saw a schedule today. I'd use the Senator as a sinker. Dale, I love that comment, dude. Dale says, I'd use the Senator as a sinker, dude. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Penn Senators, man. Leaders, Perch. Yeah, oh yeah, yes, Tyler, you're right. Okay, going back to catching thresher sharks. If you're catching thresher sharks, you do indeed want to use a leader. And that's one of the few sharks that you can use a J-hook with. We use a J-hook. Steve! Oh my gosh, dude! Whoa! Yo, Steve, with the $50 donation, my man! Big Steve, since day one, dude, and here you are, blessing the Perch, dude. You're blessing the Jerk Squad, man. That's gonna help go into the... Oh my god, that's so cool, dude. Thank you so much, Steve. That is so awesome, dude. Wow, thank you, Steve. I never thought this would be a thing. I am beyond grateful right now, dude. Good game, Steve. That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much for that. Wow, that is awesome. Luke said, when will the mackerel be back? The mackerel should be back soon. We've been plucking up a few of them here and there. Like, I think Tyler caught one from the beach the other day or something. I don't know. Tyler catches all kinds of crazy stuff. And I've seen a few at the pier that have been caught. There's a few here and there, but they're just not plentiful right now. Steve, PD, dude, thanks so much, man. That is awesome. There are cheap senators. And yeah, I can't wait to meet you, Steve. The 26th, dude. The 26th, we finally get to hang out, dude. You are an awesome guy. Yo, Speed, when is the next grunion run? Yes, back to the grunion run. Sorry, I'm trying to get through all these comments. It looks like we're going to be live a lot longer than I thought so. So I'm ready to sit here and hang out with you guys. I like putting my time into this. So the grunion run. I saw something today, and it looked like the first day of the grunion run was 3-2. Like in a couple days, dude. Like the second. That's going to be this week. I could be wrong. But if you want to know the grunion run schedule, it's got to be up by now. Go to the internet and type in California. Don't leave this live stream though. You better stay here. But later, go to the internet and type in grunion run schedule Southern California 2022, and there's gotta be something with that on there. And I've seen a couple on some of my groups that I'm in. The communities have been sharing information on that. So dude, the grunion run is 100% coming up. And if I get lucky enough to get to a grunion run and actually be there when the fish are spawning on the surf, I am going to either live stream or make an entire video on it, and I want to harvest some of them by hand so I can use them as bait. I'm going to preserve them and use them as bait and see how they work. And then I am also going to do a cook with them. I'm going to do what I did with the jack smelt that I ate, dude. Jack smelt are weird fish, but I wanted to eat them. I'm going to cut the heads off. Atomic Sparky, message retracted. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that you're not saying horrible things. No, you're not. 3-2. Yeah, you're literally just listing times. All right, yeah, you're not saying anything bad. Yeah. Yeah, 3-2. I was right. It literally is this week. Later this week is a grunion run. But, yeah, post the times in the chat. And like I said, you can go check it out later, too. And, Yeah, so from experience, the pen slammers, they are solid reels. However, I prefer conventional reels over spinning reels for literally anything. It's true. Like Tyler said, conventional, it's just the way to go. They're stronger pound for pound. You can catch fish faster. And the faster you catch a fish, the less chance you have of losing the fish. Now, what happens when you catch a fish, they get a hook in their lip, right? They get a hook in their lip. From that very second that hook enters their lip, immediately that hole is getting bigger as time goes on. That is the only thing that happens. The hook moves, it pulls the skin, it rips it, everything, and that hole gets bigger. The longer that hook is in that fish's mouth, making a hole bigger, the more chance you have of losing the fish. So the bigger, stronger fishing reel you have, the faster that fish gets in, the less chance you have of losing it. That's why me, Chris, and Tyler always preach, spend the money, get the bigger reel, and it's an investment. Fishing is not, it's not something you want to, go as cheap as you can. Now, I get it. Some people don't have enough money, and that's okay. But, excuse me, oh my God, I taste the hot sauce, dude. That was like pure burn coming out of my mouth. Ugh. So, yeah, go big or go home. Full send or no send, man. Get a big old reel. And plus, they'll last forever. You buy like a Avet 30 wide. That's like, a minimum, dude. If you're going to do some big game fish, get a 30 wide, man. You can use it for tuna, you can use it for shark fishing, you can use it for everything. Knowledge is key. Thanks, PerchJerker. Anytime, dude. Knowledge is key. This is so true. And, oh my God, dude. No way. Tommy, what you're doing for the kids is awesome. I love that, man. Hey, thanks, Tommy, dude. Thanks so much, dude, for the $20 dono. That is gangster. That is awesome. Thanks so much, dude. That is so awesome. This is so cool, dude. Thank you so much, man. Man, next meetup is going to be lit. It's going to be lit. It is going to be lit. This is so cool. Thank you guys so much. Tommy, Steve, Tailgate, everyone that has donated. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. It means so much, dude. That is astronomical, man. And that just helps me, be able to give back more to the Jerk Squad. I love it, dude. And, yeah, speaking of kids, kids is one of our main focus. You guys probably all know little Luke. You probably have seen Luke in our videos. He's hit us with so many cards, and he's like written out, handwritten cards for us, just telling us how happy he is to like know us and that he wants to be part of the fishing crew and all that. So we've literally been surprising him this year and last year, and we've just been inviting him on big trips that we've gone on, And Luke actually reeled in a giant black sea bass earlier this year. A giant black sea bass. He caught it by himself. He was all smiles. It was the craziest thing, man. It was really wild, but, we were out fishing, and he happened to hook into one. But we love helping out the kids. Any kids that don't know how to fish, we're right there helping them, teaching them. We really, really promote bringing your kids to the Jerk Squad meetups. That's the best time. Because the Jerk Squad meetups have so many people fishing, they have an awesome chance of getting to see a bunch of fishing species, and they have an even better chance of learning how to fish. And I'm always giving away free stuff, and I love giving away free stuff to the older people, but when I see kids, I want to give them free stuff more, obviously. But, yeah, definitely the kids are a huge main focus for us, and that's why me and Tyler and Chris, we try so hard to be as classy as possible, because you can tell when YouTubers are, like money hungry, all they want is like the fame and stuff, and it's like, that's not how we are, man. Like me and Tyler and Chris, we haven't caught a shark in months. We haven't reeled in a shark in months. Anything we hook up to, we're either on a charter giving the people who paid a shark, or we're out with friends and family and we're giving them the sharks. Like we literally talk about it almost every time we're out. We love the look on everyone's face when they're catching a shark. We've done it. We've caught so many sharks. We're over it, man. We get off on watching other people catch the sharks now. It's so much fun. So that's why we're so happy to offer all these fishing charters to everyone. We've been making a lot of people so happy. It is awesome. You're building a great SoCal fishing community. Yes, that's the thing. And everyone that, keeps on consecutively watching the PerchJerker it's like you're learning something new every time, you know? You're learning something new. I'm preaching to clean up. You know, in like half of our videos, we're showing on the beach, we're picking up trash, we're telling everyone that. Hey, yo, is that Pelagic Seekers? What up, Julio? Julio, dude, Julio jammed out a monster shark with us this year, dude. That's right. Julio was straight jamming with us. Everyone's been jamming with us, dude. We've been jamming with a lot of people lately, man, and we literally love the smiles. That's it right here. When we get people out with us and we see that huge smile, our job's done. And it's always a moment too. Like me and Tyler. Oh, Joseph Delgado right now. All right, what is my train of thought? Me and Tyler when people hook up on fish and Chris. So hold on. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is officially scheduled. And it is for March 26th, Saturday morning from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Huntington Beach Pier. And we will all be there. Tyler and Chris are going to be free. They're going to be there too. They better be there or I'm going to be coming for you. And we are all going to be hanging out. It is going to be a fun time. We're going to fill up the pier. We're going to take, you know, the thumbnail picture all together at the end of the pier with the drone. We're going to run the whole thing. So, and anyone else that's tuning in, hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. Anyone watching right now, hurry up, go. Just smash that like button. It's like right there, dude. It's free. It helps. It's awesome. Hit that like button. Yeah, so I am also a licensed guide in California now. I can take people on guided fishing charters for surf and pier fishing. If you want to book a trip, go to my new website that I just launched, ThePerchJerker.com. I kept it easy for you. It's ThePerchJerker.com. So back to what I was saying, and I didn't lose my train of thought. When me and Chris and Tyler are out fishing, we always have a moment. There's always a moment, you know, between the chaos, which shark fishing is complete chaos. I don't care what anyone says. It is chaos. So once we hook up, there's always a moment when we're like holding the rod or helping and the person is just, oh my God. And me and Tyler and Chris will just look at each other out of the side of our eyes and just give each other the nod, you know, just we see each other and we're just like, yep, like, dude, like this can't be matched, you know. We love putting people on fish, and that's why we do guided charters now. And a lot of people can't afford shark fishing reels. A lot of people don't know how to shark fish. They can't afford all the terminal tackle. They can't, you know, kayak baits out into the ocean. You know, luckily, you know, I was blessed with partners like Chris and Tyler that are just complete freaks of nature that are freaking, they're boats, man. They get in these kayaks, they're freaking boats, dude. They can do anything. Tyler and Chris are freaks of nature, you know. So I'm just so happy to have such a cool team. Really love Tyler and Chris. They've made the Perch Jerker so much better. I've made LBSF Guide so much better. We all work so well together. It's just something we need to have. I'm so glad we have it. So, does anyone have any questions? Is there any like specific questions you want to know? Anyone just now tuning in, Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is scheduled and set in stone for Huntington Beach Pier, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m., March 26th, Saturday morning. How the heck did you meet Chris and Tyler? All right, let's go over this. I already know Chris and Tyler are smiling right now. So the way that me and Chris met was on the pier. Chris is a monster guy, has balls of steel. Yeah, Chris has balls of steel. Chris has massive balls of steel. So me and Chris met on the Huntington Beach Pier. Now, when Chris and I met, I had a few hundred subscribers. I'm pretty sure I was in the hundreds, and I was just starting out fishing, and I was on the pier, and I'm over there with like a Carolina rig and like shrimp or something, you know, which sure, that worked at the time a little bit. I would catch a bunch of skates with that, which is what kept me alive at the moment. But Chris saw what I was doing, and you know, I was recording and stuff, and I really didn't know what I was doing. And Chris took me under his wing. You know, we started talking, and he was hanging out with Sharking Crew a lot, you know, and I started talking to Sharking Crew and Chris. And then me and Chris started fishing together, and we just clicked. You know, we're both from out of state. We both moved here. We both love fishing. And we were like, dude, this is perfect, you know. I'm still waiting for Chris to walk in here, man. He's supposed to be coming here. Chris, if you're walking, come get to this door, dude. You know you want to. Chris took me under his wing. He brought me over. He showed me bait sliding. He showed me how to cast a Sputnik sinker all the way into the ocean and get a non-return and slide it down. Chris taught me, you know, like bottom dropper loop rigs. Chris taught me literally how to fish the piers out here. He taught me how to sabiki rig, how to do all the fun stuff. Chris really was a big part in me learning how to fish. And he would, you know, he had the hookup to like get me out on boats and everything. My meeting got moved, so I won't be walking in. Ah, that's too bad. It's all right, Chris. If you got a meeting, that's cool. But yeah, so Chris pretty much took me under his wing at the pier, and he's been teaching me ever since. And like I said, when he took me under his wing, I wasn't, you know, big or anything. I didn't have as many subscribers as I do now. I was in the hundreds. I was just getting started. I had my first GoPro. I'm sitting there calling fish by the wrong name. Like, you know, this is a duck-billed fever flank. Like, I didn't know what anything was, dude. I had no idea. But Chris taught me a lot. Now, let me move on to how Chris and Tyler met. This is a good story. I know they like this one. So Chris and Tyler were on the Huntington Beach Pier just as well. And they were up there thresher shark fishing, right? And Chris and Tyler were fishing in the same area. And I guess Chris was fishing on either side of Tyler, I think, or something like that. And Tyler was in the middle, and I guess Tyler made a comment to Chris and said something like, oh, like, you think you own this pier? Or, you know, is there enough room for me? Or, you know, they got into an argument of, you know, who was taking up more space and who's allowed to fish where. They were arguing with each other. And I guess Chris's girlfriend at the time, who we're not going to mention, had a knife in her hand. I don't have a problem with her. I'm just not going to mention her. She had a knife in her hand, I guess, and was like standing back, like waiting for Tyler and Chris's argument to escalate. So she had the knife ready to, like, you know, cut Tyler if something was going to go down. It was a crazy situation. And then they ended up, you know, working it out. And they both, still to this day, are classy men. And they understood and realized that they're both there fishing for the same reason. And, you know, that's how they met. They literally met arguing on the pier over who could fish where. And look at us now. They're best friends and they get along like brothers. You know, we all are. Like me, Chris, and Tyler, we have literally lived with each other all last year, sleeping together every day on the beach, and we had literally 0 arguments. Like, if you put 3 people together and put them together every freaking weekend, all weekend long, you're gonna fight. We didn't. We didn't fight. Still to this day, we didn't fight. And there's a reason that we don't fight. There's a reason we never argue, is because we all agree on everything, or we just work it out to where we do agree. But usually there's no problem. Usually anything we say, like, man, I wanted to start doing this, we're always all ears. We're like, yeah, let's do it, man. Or, you know, like, I thought this would work. We're like, yeah, dude, let's try it, you know. We're all on the same page. We all have the same goal. And our goal is, through ThePerchJerker and LBSFguides.com, our goal is to expand the fishing community, educate the fishing community, make sure the fishing community understands all the rules and regulations and everything, you know, and try to be classy and clean up your mess. And we just want to make everyone happy and make the fishing community out here a positive thing. No bashing on other people, no hatred, none of that. So that's just how we do it. And that's how Chris and Tyler met. Now, me and Tyler met through Chris. I met Tyler through Chris. And we want to have fun. Yes, Chris. Hey, the fun comes naturally, dude. We have so much fun when we're out fishing. And I think my videos depict that pretty well, you know? Like, everything you see in the videos that I post, that's what we're doing, man. We hang out, we're laughing, we're eating food, and then we're reeling in huge sharks almost every time we're out. We've got it dialed in, man. And, oh yeah, I also want to mention, we catch a lot of sharks. We do get skunked. We've gone to beaches and fished before and gotten skunked. Yeah, we don't catch a shark every time we're out. We don't claim to be the best shark fishermen that ever lived. We are not the best shark fishermen that ever lived. We are just really good at what we do, and that's all we claim. We don't claim to be better than anyone else. We don't claim that we can catch more than anyone else. If we see other people catch sharks, we like it. We're like, dude, cool, the community's doing good, you know? As long as you're practicing safe releases and doing best by yourself, you know, which isn't hard to do. Most people we see catching the sharks are, you know, catching and releasing them. If you're keeping them, that's legal, man. It's okay to keep legal sharks. That's part of the game, you know? Enjoying the fruits of your craft. Yeah, that's why I call it fishing, not catching. That is true. Later, Perch, I gotta go. Yo, later on, Keg, have a good one. Thank you so much. Thanks for everything, dude. Keg, you are the man. Yeah, everyone else joining us. I didn't think we'd have this many people throughout, so I'm staying here. I'm your guys' for the night. Let's chill and jam and talk. I love answering questions, spreading the good word. What subject was I on? Oh yeah, pretty much just what we're about. All about making the community fishing positive. The story we have from our first time fishing together will never die. All right. Yeah. So, I went back to how me and Tyler met. Me and Tyler started fishing through Chris. Back when I used to eat many, not... yeah, we let them grow. We throw almost everything back. But yeah, me and Tyler met through Chris. What's in that cup? Straight vodka. I'm just kidding. I don't drink. This is water. This is water with lemon. And that's the last at the bottom. It's probably really lemony. But yeah, I don't drink alcohol. And anyone watching, any kids, anyone... I wouldn't suggest drinking alcohol. It's not a good thing. I've drank alcohol in my past. Yeah, I've partied. I've had my share of drinking alcohol. But the only thing alcohol can do for you is slow you down. And at the pace we're going and at the things we're doing that we're trying to accomplish, alcohol will not help that. So I don't drink. I'm done drinking. I'll probably never drink again ever in my life. Nothing happened. I didn't have a night or anything. I just chose to quit drinking. It gets in the way. And anyone else watching, if I can quit drinking, anyone can quit drinking. I used to do it socially, hanging out with friends, and I didn't want it to become to a point where I had to drink to have fun. I don't like that. So, yeah, I don't drink. I suggest no one else do it either. It's not a good thing. We never do anything on the beach that would slow our senses other than lack of sleep. Yeah, hey, Chris, that hits the nail on the head. Yeah, a lot of people that book charters with us, they're like, hey, can we drink alcohol? What do you guys want to drink, Do you guys, smoke weed or do you do this? And every time I'm just like, nope. Now, if we book charters and people want to bring alcohol and run it stealth, sure, we'll turn our eye if you can hide it, Yo, hey, yo, Spartan Tackle Fishing. There we go. That's someone I forgot to mention tonight so far, which definitely deserves a mention. Appreciate all your love and positivity, Perch. Yo, thank you guys. Everyone watching, that is Travis Spencer from SpartanTackle.com. If you want shark fishing leaders right now, go to SpartanTackle.com and they have everything you need. It is an awesome website. Travis Spencer has been in the game a very long time. Spartan Tackle is a very well-known name in the fishing community, and they have lots of land-based shark fishing tackle, almost anything you could possibly need, and they work. They work, and if you don't believe it, go check out his page. They've brought in 2 big mako sharks within this year, 2 of them so far this year. People are buying his rigs, dropping them. Hey, Perch, can I recommend a website to you? Yeah, and I'll recommend one to you, too. It's called ThePerchJerker.com. It's my favorite website, trust me. And it doesn't have to be because of me. It's just the best. Yeah, my 3 favorite websites now are going to be ThePerchJerker.com, LBSFguides.com, and SpartanFishingTackle.com. Or SpartanTackle.com. But yeah, hey, thanks so much for that dono, Travis. You are the man. Travis is a stand-up guy, dude. He is an awesome guy. His YouTube videos are stellar, and he covers a lot of cool stuff, man. Love you, Travis. You are the man. He covers a lot of cool stuff. He actually did an interview with a guy that had a legendary picture of a 14-foot hammerhead, I believe. He's on the beach, and you just see the fin out in the water. He caught a 14-foot hammerhead. It could have been bigger, I don't know. But the fish that he caught, the hammerhead, it's a protected species, it ended up passing away. He caught the shark, and sometimes that happens. The shark ended up dying, and the guy owned up to it, went on Travis's channel and talked about that shark getting away. Or not getting away, that shark dying. And, he discussed it and talked about it, and it's good to be open like that in the shark fishing community, and just be honest about things. Mistakes happen, and that's an instance, And then in the big scheme of things, one shark dying, that's not going to deplete the population. Anyone that thinks shark fishermen are killing the world shark population is so not true. Excuse me, I'm still burping up hot sauce from earlier. Anyone that's just tuning in, I ate an entire spoonful, heaping, of Carolina Reaper hot sauce. This is extreme regret. And throughout this whole live stream, I've been sitting here having extreme regret in my stomach because it burned so bad. But I did it for you guys. I said I would. So, but yeah, the shark fishing community is not killing all the sharks. The thing that I think messes with the shark biome, you know, their ecosystem, all that, is shark finning. Shark finning. If you've seen it, you know what it is. It's a disgusting thing. It would make you pray that people would just go fishing and catch one shark. You would be like, man, I wish they would just go kill one shark and be done. Which is what some shark fishermen do. They'll try really hard for a long time to catch a cool shark. If it's a legal one, they might keep it. If they do, that's okay. That's legal, you know? But other countries and other boats and stuff around the world, they will go out and harvest sharks at a very large scale, pull them on the boat, cut the fins off all the sharks, cut off all the fins, and dump the body back in the water, which attracts more sharks, in which they pull on board and cut their fins off too and throw them back in the water. It's a disgusting practice. It's horrible. And if there is something out there that is ruining the shark ecosystem, fishery, whatever you want to call it, it is shark finning. I wish there was a way to put a stop to it. And it shouldn't be legal anywhere. If it is, I doubt it even is, but if it is, it shouldn't be legal. It is a horrible thing. Commercial fisheries accounts for the most unsustainable fishing. And probably true. Probably true. So, is it just me, or is it hard to tell a bite when slide bait fishing for threshers? Nah, man. In my experience, when you're slide baiting on a pier and you hook up into a thresher shark, there is no question that you have a thresher shark on there. Every single time, it's always been a conventional reel just screaming into the ocean every single time. Yeah, Chris says, LOL, you will know. There's no question, you know? Unless the thresher sharks you're catching are like this big, then, dude, there's no question, man. And those threshers, whenever thresher sharks are hunting in the water, they have those really long tails, and they use those tails to slap the bait fish in the water and discombobulate them. And then what they do after they do that is they swim back around, and they'll come through and eat all those bait fish that are no longer swimming away from them. So when you have a bait in the water that's hanging down and a thresher sees that mackerel that you're floating, we usually float them about 10 feet below the surface. When a thresher shark sees that mackerel that you're floating, it's coming through like, yep, that one's dead. I'm going to smack it. And it comes through and it eats it and it keeps going. It keeps running. And the second it bites that thing, it is running, dude. It is gone. So yeah, definitely you will know when you have a thresher on. They're hard to catch sometimes. You have a better chance during the summer. But it's a, prized fish. A lot of people keep them because they do taste extremely well. We've kept them before and ate them, but we don't waste a single piece. We had families taking the guts. We had like liver and stuff, and they're like, yes, give me that. I heard the rumor the bait shop on HB Pier was closing. True or false? That's a good question, but all the people that I've heard talk on that subject laughed. And they're like, yeah, that bait shop has been closing for 20 years now. So apparently that's a rumor that starts every year. But at the same time, it very well could be closing. I don't know for sure. So it's possible that that bait shop is closing, which I don't like that. That would suck real bad because that's a good place to get squid, snacks and everything. So I don't know. As long as they keep selling that kind of stuff, that would be cool. But it doesn't sound like they are. But yeah, this is just lemon water, you guys. It's not like a mojito or nothing cool. Dude, my stomach is like still burning from that hot sauce. Gotta go eat dinner with the family. God bless the Perch fishing community. See you all on the 26th. Yes, sir, Steve. I can't wait to meet you, man. We all get to meet you. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be such an awesome time. I cannot wait to meet everyone. Hope another opens up. Yeah, definitely it'd be sweet if another one would open up. Big time. They better, honestly. I'll be so mad if they don't. Are there any other questions that you guys have? I usually have the answer for pretty much any question you can come up with. And then if I don't, Chris and Tyler are in the chat as well, and they help out big time, so. Don't forget, what did Chris say? Don't forget, if you beach fish, you need a license. If you are in saltwater, you don't need to pull endorsement. Yes, good call, Chris. If you are fishing from the beach, doing any kind of surf fishing, you need a license. Oh yeah, Chris. All right, yeah. Hey, you guys, I have to say this while I'm on live. I am going to 100% admit my faults. What I did earlier this year was make a crab fishing video where I dropped a crab net down into the ocean with a camera inside of it, and I also used a crab snare on the pier to catch a crab. And I later found out that using crab snares on the pier, Tyler laughing down there, using crab snares on the pier is illegal. I should not have used that crab snare. That is illegal, and I did that, and I shouldn't have done that. Don't use crab snares on the pier because it is illegal. There is a certain spot up in Northern California where you can use crab snares from that spot all the way up. Okay. How do I do this? There we go. Alrighty. How else do we delete that person? There we go. All right, that person has been removed. That's a first. Yes, Point Conception. That sounds right. That's the one. Point Conception. I reported him. Yeah, thanks, Chris. I just removed him. How about enhancement for beach fishing? Yeah, I think you do need ocean enhancement. Right, Chris? Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, when you get your fishing license, I think you need, yes, you do need ocean enhancement. The fishing license that they sell is usually for freshwater fishing. Because if you think about it, you have entire state of California. There's only one strip along the coast that has access to, ocean fishing. A lot of the fishing license is just for, all the lakes inside of California. So you have to add ocean enhancement if you're going to be fishing in the ocean. How many rods can we take on a boat? You can take as many rods as you want to on a boat. Now, if you, another message restricted from Jose Delgado, but I don't think Jose is saying bad stuff. I'm going to leave him in here. It must have been something he said. So crab snares are illegal in OC beaches and pier only. Crab snares are 100% illegal all down here everywhere. You're not allowed, from Point Conception up north, you're allowed to use them. In one of my recent videos, I used a crab snare. I researched the laws on crab snares, and it was very weird. I didn't process it right. I didn't understand that you can only use them up north. What I interpreted was that the crab snares could only be used, or no, that the crab snares were to be used for Dungeness crab season up north. That's what I thought. I thought you can only use crab snares for Dungeness crab season up north, and that's all I thought. I didn't know they were illegal down here, but they are illegal. I messed up. I made a mistake. I accidentally used a crab snare, and that is my fault. I admit 100% to my mistake. Learn from my mistake as opposed to making that mistake. Now, any of you guys watching this video right now, you will never break the law with a crab snare in the ocean because you know that it is illegal to use a crab snare in Southern California. I apologize for doing that. DFW, if you're watching, please don't walk in my door right now and come and get me. But yes, don't use crab snares in the ocean. It's illegal. I made a mistake. And I'm still learning, and that's what fishing is all about. Do you catch stripers in the first? No, I had a typo and erased it. You're fine. I knew you weren't saying nothing bad, Jose. Do you catch stripers in the surf? You can catch stripers in the surf, but I personally do not go out and catch a bunch of stripers in the surf. It's a really hard fish to catch. It's almost one of the ghosts. It's kind of like a white sea bass or something, they're hard to get. But yeah, you can catch them in the surf. Stripers in the surf, I heard one of the places where people can catch them in the surf is when you macro back to you have an idea. Thanks for, yeah, Luke, no problem, Luke. One of the places you can catch stripers in the surf is Crystal Cove. Boom, there, I'm dropping a spot, burning a spot. But I heard that people have and can catch good-sized stripers in Crystal Cove. Perch, hit my rockfish comment when you get a second. Yeah, what did you say? You can't fish with frozen rockfish or something? You can't be in possession of rockfish when you're fishing from the beach, I think. Further clarify that, Chris, in the comments so I can read it. I forget what it exactly, all the outline is, but yeah, there's a certain rule with rockfish when you're land-based fishing, and you can't be in possession of them. Oh, is in the comments. Okay, I'm going up. Where is it, Chris? We're looking. If you have any rockfish, even on the beach, you are limited to 1 rod with a max of 2 hooks. That goes for boats too. There you go. I hope that clears up that for you guys. You think a soup fin would eat a chunk of bat ray? Yes, a soup fin would eat a chunk of bat ray. Soup fins aren't the biggest shark in the world. I would probably run a smaller piece of bat ray, but yes, it would gladly eat a piece of bat ray. Good to know, thanks. Yeah, don't break the law. Don't be like me. Don't go out and throw crab snares and look stupid. Leave that to me. How about the nets with weights they sell at swap meets? Nets. Yeah, crab nets are 100% legal. Crab traps fall under the same scrutiny as crab snares. Crab traps are illegal down here. Now, let me fill you in on why the crab traps are illegal. It's because... No, you can fish Crystal Cove there. I got told to stop one day because too many people. Yeah, you're allowed to fish at Crystal Cove, but it is a crustacean protected area or whatever, so you can't take sand crabs there. But the reason that you're not allowed to use crab snares down here is because they don't want to pollute the ocean. That's one of the things that crab snares do a lot, is get strung up on stuff. They get hooked on things. And I think that there's a lot of structure and things around here, and they don't want the ocean littered with crab traps and crab snares. And if you think about it, think about the lobster traps. Have you ever been fishing and pulled up a lobster trap? It happens all the time. I've pulled up a bunch of them. We just caught a lobster trap 2 weekends ago. We brought up a freaking lobster trap. Yes, hook to cook, good point. Ocean enhancement is for those that are south of Ventura, and I'm pretty sure you're right for that. But if not, when in doubt, always go to DFW and look up your regulations. If you look up any regulations and you're not sure on what the regulation is, call them. Call DFW, just go to their contact number or send them an email and be like, hey, is doing this illegal? And they'll tell you if it is or not. That is my new strategy as of right after the crab snare incident. I no longer run the old, yeah, look it up. It's, Anna Lopez, what up? Much love. Much love to you, Anna. At Shelter in the Water is the best. Well, at Shelter, that's where we actually caught the freaking lobster trap. But yeah, everyone tuning in, let me go over it again. I'm a licensed guide now in California. I can take anyone on guided fishing trips. Me, Tyler, and Chris will be running fishing trips all year long. And I have a new website. The new website is ThePerchJerker.com. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is scheduled and set in stone for Huntington Beach Pier from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. And it'll be Saturday, March 26th. First place is $100 cash. Second place is $50 cash. Third place is $25 cash. The first person to catch and release a thresher shark on the pier will get a private thresher shark fishing trip on a boat with me and none other than the thresher master himself, Dale Edmonds. So Tyler is also going to be wrapping a custom rod sponsored by lbsfguides.com to put into the video and give away as a prize. And there's also someone else who's going to be making a custom rod. So I'll let you guys know the rest of the prize pool once I figure all of that out. And it's going to be, dude, this meetup's going to be cool. And no matter what we catch, I'm giving away all this stuff. Everything's getting given away. So what do we got here? Thanks. When's the best time for 7-gill? 7-gill? I've seen those caught year-round. Some people say winter time is best, but we've caught them in the summer, the winter time. I think that's more of a year-round shark. Live or dead mac, whole or half? Yeah, that's bait. Mackerel's bit. Mackerel's bit, bat ray's bit, finfish bit. You throw out a big chunk of fish or bat ray, you're getting bit. I went to Santa Monica Pier once and so many people bottom of the pier with lobsters. Yeah. New to fishing, what are good websites to buy gear? You can go to SpartanTackle.com if you want to buy land-based shark fishing gear. Excuse me. You can go to Amazon if you want and buy stuff. If you really want to buy new fishing gear, the best thing that I could suggest for you is to get in your car, drive to your closest local mom and pop tackle shop, and go inside and say, hey, I'm new to fishing. I need a fishing pole. And they will show you and be like, I want a cheap option. They will show you every option. They literally own a tackle shop that's right there, and they sit inside of it, ready for people like you to walk in there and want a fishing pole. They love that. So you really, really want answers nonstop. They want a human to walk into their shop and ask them for answers. So that would be my answer to you. If you want a new rig or setup, go drive to your local bait and tackle shop. You know, COVID and everything hit fishermen really hard. So if you can go support a local tackle shop owner, more power to you. That's awesome. We're all in this together. We gotta, get through it. Chris says that he loves Longfin and Fisherman's Hardware. I've shopped at both. They're both very nice. But if I had to pick a favorite tackle shop, it would be probably Charkbait in Huntington Beach. Charkbait in Huntington Beach, that's just my place. They have a TV in there. They play me on the TV all the time, which I love. That's awesome. Good promotion and stuff. Every time I walk in there, every one of the employees is like, dude, ThePerchJerker, There's always people shopping that are like, dude, is that him? And I'm always like, what up? I love going to Charkbait. It is the funnest time. It's my favorite place to go. San Diego Astro Rods. What up, PerchJerker? What up, San Diego Astro Rods? I'm assuming that's probably another rod maker in the area. That's awesome. San Diego Rods in the house. I love it. So yeah, anyone else have any questions? I see that Tyler and Chris have been, do you still do fishing conventions? If by fishing conventions you mean Jerk Squad meetups and fishing tournaments, yeah. I am doing, no Fred Hall. Lots of other, okay. But yeah, for anyone that's just tuning in right now, Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is scheduled and set in stone. It is going to be March 26th from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Huntington Beach Pier up in Huntington Beach, and we are going to be jamming. It's going to be a fun time. Everyone's going. First place gets $100, second place gets $50, third place gets $25, and there is going to be some fishing rods being given away as well. And the first person to catch and release a thresher shark at this meetup is going to get a free private fishing charter trip with me and Dale Edmonds to go out for thresher sharks. It's going to be freaking awesome. Anyone that's just tuning in right now, hit that like button. Everyone commenting, watching right now, go hit that like button. Make sure you just hit like, and that's it. That's all we need. Hit that like button. It really helps out the stream. It's free, and that's all I ask of you. And subscribe too. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I imagine if you're seeing this, you're probably subscribed anyway, so. Chris says no gaff and release. Yeah, do your best to not gaff and release fish. That's not a healthy practice. What y'all recommend for Mako? Float a big piece of bat ray or float a big yellow tail head. Me and Tyler are almost positive that we got smacked on a big piece of yellowtail once up at Point Magoo when we were fishing there, and we were pretty sure it was a Mako, dude. This was a run we haven't had in a while. So yeah, for Mako, use big chunk of bat ray, big yellowtail, finfish, bonito. Bonito work great for shark bait. You can definitely use bonito. Mackerel, in my opinion, sea lion. Oh yeah, Chris is just rattling stuff off. Will bat ray work for crabbing? Sure. We drop shark baits, big bat ray chunks in the ocean, and we'll bring them in, and sometimes there's a huge hole where the crabs were sitting there picking all the meat out of it, so they will eat bat ray, that's for sure. When will you be visiting Shelter Island or the San Diego beaches again? Would love to meet you in person, bro. I would love to meet you too. We were just down in Shelter Island when, Chris and Tyler, we were there like 2 weeks ago. And then this past week, me and Tyler were down there twice at 2 different locations. Like, we're down there frequently, but some of the times we go down there, which every time we went down there, we were on fishing charters. So when we're running fishing charters, I really can't invite people, you know? So if we're not running a fishing charter, then yeah, you could definitely come out. I will hit you up. I'll remember that. San Diego, what was your name? San Diego Astro Rods. All right, Astro Rods. I can remember that. Have you caught lingcod in SoCal? I have not personally caught a lingcod in SoCal, but lingcods get caught in SoCal, yes. I don't really talk to him that much, but I know Mag 12 Baits. KJ Swim Baits, Mag 12 Swim Baits. A lot of you probably know who he is, but he has these oddly shaped swim baits, I guess I could say. Yeah, okay, we'll just say that. He has these oddly shaped swim baits that kill it. They work, they catch big lings. This dude's always out on rock fishing trips, pulling up big redfish, and they pull up big lings with these squid, they look like squids, inline squids with like a little thick at the top. You know, interesting build. But they work, dude, they work. They're funny looking and they work, so. Yeah, check out I think Mag 12, KJ Swim Baits. And if any of you guys know him, message him and be like, yo, the Perchjerker shouted you out on his live stream. Because like I said, he's one of the few guys that I don't really talk to. I think I've messaged him like once. But I would like to start talking to him. Maybe he could, send me some swim baits and I'll try them out. That'd be sweet. Does pier fishing at night suck? No, I've caught some of my coolest stuff pier fishing at night. Like Chris got a monster giant leopard shark like at midnight before. You can still catch fish at night. Horn sharks, bat rays. I love. Yeah, see, Chris, you fished with KJ before. But yeah, I just really haven't talked to him, you know. But he's another really stand-up guy, really cool guy, and I want to try out his baits. So anyone that knows KJ, tell him the Perchjerker shouted him out, and tell him I want to try his baits, and we'll see if he'll send me some. So. Yeah, leopards at nighttime, bat rays at nighttime. I've caught horn sharks at nighttime. You can catch a little bit of everything at nighttime. Nighttime is definitely better. Nighttime, no, not better. It works. You know, you can fish whenever you want. You can catch fish all the time. But yeah, definitely you can send at nighttime. That's no big deal. Dude, you guys, my stomach, I can feel my stomach burning still from that hot sauce that I ate earlier, dude. This is Carolina Reaper hot sauce. They literally take Carolina Reapers and grind it up into a sauce, and I filled up this entire spoon with this sauce earlier in this live stream and just ate the whole thing. It was brutal, and I'm still paying for it, dude. Oh my god, it was brutal. But I give you something to laugh at. What is the best rig for horn shark or angel shark? Run a dropper loop with a Sputnik sinker or even just a pyramid sinker at the bottom, and then up about, I don't know, a foot or so, put a dropper loop, and above that, put another dropper loop. So double dropper loop, weight at the bottom, use a hook, maybe about size 1. Size 1 hook should probably do. Hook chunks of mackerel, chunks of anchovies, small anchovies whole if you have them, and also squid. And if there's a angel shark in the area, it will find it and eat it. The first angel shark I ever caught was on anchovy. It was actually on a chunk of anchovy. So they will eat that, I know that for sure. What 30 wide reel were you talking about, the brand? The 30 wide reel that I use is a Avet 30 wide. I love Avet. They're a very solid reel. They're my second favorite reel. My first favorite reel is Makyra. Makyra is an awesome reel. It's what we use a lot of now. That's what the 130s are. The 130 wides are the Makyras. They're such awesome reels, man. Such awesome reels. People always ask us, what are you guys fishing with those? And we're like, perch and starfish, dude. Like, that's all, and they're always laughing. But, yeah, Makyras are awesome reels. Your Avid is cat toys and credit cards. Huh? Oh, yeah, it is. I see what you're saying. My Avid is full of cat toys and credit cards. Thanks to Chris and Tyler. Chris was like, when's the last time you cleaned your reel? And I was like, not that recent. And he took it home and cleaned it for me and brought it back. And apparently some things flew around the room, and then a credit card and cat toys ended up in my reel instead of the pieces that belong in my reel. So I thought that was pretty funny. But hey, it still works just as good. It handles everything. The fishing rod that I use for all the land-based fishing we do is an Okuma PCH 80 to 130 pound rated rod. Dang, I'm embarrassed to show up with my Shakespeare reel. Don't be, man. Don't be embarrassed ever to show up with anything, dude. Especially with us. Especially with us. Listen to this, dude. Chris has reeled in an entire slob of a shark before on a Penn Senator with me sitting next to him with a screwdriver in my hand, endlessly screwing on the reel that keeps falling off screwing on the handle that keeps falling off while he's bringing in this shark. We have done more with less, and we're not proud of it. San Diego message retracted. Oh, no, I trust that you're not saying anything bad. I'm just kidding. We have hand-lined them after Perch cut my line the night before. Yeah, dude. Hey, Chris, you got to admit, dude, I was quick with those dikes, man. Chris gave me a false reading, dude. Chris was holding a pole in his hand while a boat was heading right towards it, and his words were, Perch, cut the line. And I'm standing right next to him, and I took these dikes, and immediately, first try, I don't know how I did it. He doesn't know how I did it, dude. I took these dikes, and I shot in, and I cut his line the first try. And as soon as I cut it, he looks over at me, and he's like, not my line, the other line. And I was like, oh, shoot, like, my bad, dude. Meanwhile, a boat is ripping one of our other reels into the water, just smoking this thing. I think it was actually smoking. And then we run over and cut that line. And the line that I cut of Chris's was gone, in the water, chilling in the water. And we fished all night long and didn't hook up. It was 5 a.m. in the morning, and we're like, all right, let's pack up and get out of here. We pack everything up. And I look over, and Tyler's screaming. He's like, we got a shark! We got a shark! He's like, I just hand-lined the shark. I look over. There's a huge pile of Chris's fishing lines sitting on the freaking, on the pier we were on. And Tyler's pulling this stuff in, dude. He has a shark on the end of it. He hand-lined an entire 7-gill all the way up to the pier. We got it in the net, pulled it over, got a couple pictures with it. And then we took it threw it right back over the edge. It was a short pier, don't worry. And it hit the water and swam off strong. And we are just all looking at each other like, what? Like, our fishing trip was over, dude. And we still ended up handlining a freaking 7-gill, dude. That was insane. That one will be talked about forever. If you want to go watch that video, it's on my channel. It's one of the Shelter Island videos. It's the one with the black outline of the shark on it. It's an awesome video. You'll love it. But yeah, that was pretty wild when we did that. That was pretty wild. Let's see, do we got any more questions? Don't have to feel bad. We love teasing each other and doing pranks. Yeah, we're always messing with each other, dude. Perch, yeah, Luke, it was Luke's reel. That's right, it was Luke's reel. But yeah, especially around us, you guys, never be embarrassed. Never feel like you're asking a stupid question. Never feel like you don't know what you're doing. We love teaching. We love explaining things. We'll teach you whatever you want. I mean, I'm not even joking. We literally, we have no room, we've made our mistakes too. Everyone makes mistakes, we've learned so much. But what we like to do from our mistakes we learn is educate everyone. Kyle Flynn, where do you get your non-returns? I get my non-returns from Chris. Chris and Tyler both make the non-returns. What they do is they get this long wire that the non-returns are made of, and then they use tools and they sit there and bend it and make themselves. They're like metal origami masters, dude, I swear. They can make Sputniks, they can make non-returns, they probably got like little action figures, and they can make anything you want with those things. So, and if you guys need any of that tackle, just hit one of them up. We make a lot of that tackle every now and again. Tyler and Chris will make like huge loads of it, so... Chris, Spartan Tackle sells them too. So You can go to Spartan. Kyle Flynn, go to the internet and type in SpartanTackle.com. Boom. That'll take you straight to his website, and you can buy non-returns there. You can buy Sputniks that you can add the weights to. They're like universal. What is a non-return? I don't have one with me. My whole tackle box is in the trunk of my car. Just email or Instagram us. Yeah, anyone wants to book a trip, if anyone wants to contact us about anything, where is it? Right here. This is us. This is us right here. If you're watching and you want our contact info, screenshot right now. Hit your screenshot button. Boom, screenshot. Boom, screenshot. There you go. And you can email us at any of these, and we will respond to you and either book a trip for you or answer questions you got. So yeah, that's our contact if you ever want to hit us up. Yeah, SpartanTackle.com. They sell tons of shark fishing stuff. That's where I like to go to get, non-returns and Sputniks. And the Sputniks are universal. They slide up, and you can put any weight with an eye on it onto that and send it out. And we've put like 5 different weights on one because we're running out. Like you can mix and match and make sure that you're doing everything right. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to tell you guys. I'll rattle it off again. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is at Huntington Beach Pier, March 26th from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to be jamming out cash prizes for everyone, rod giveaways. I'm sure other sponsors are going to hit me up and want me to give away their stuff, so there's going to be a lot of stuff given away. March 26th. Mark your calendars. March 26th, we're all hanging out. How many yards out did y'all kayak on the Shelter Island video? I don't know. For Shelter Island, go like halfway. There you go. Go like halfway to the other side. Boom, you're good. A little bit further if you want. Halfway. That's fine. Drop some baits in. You can also run casted rigs if you want there. Shh, don't tell anyone. But yeah, you can run a casted rig and still hook up on a shark. I think someone just did that recently too. I saw a picture of someone. They caught a small soup fin shark there, I believe. I forget his name. Xavier. I think his name was Xavier. I don't really know him or talk to him, but I just seen it, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Our biggest shark down there was actually on a casted rig. It was a 7-gill. I think I fought most of it. I forget who else fought it, but it was a 7-gill, and it was a massive 7-gill, dude. It was the biggest 7-gill we've ever seen. And it surfaced in front of us, and this thing is just a freaking unit, dude. And we were trying to get it with the net. It was so big we couldn't even get it in the net. And then the net ended up popping the hook. Literally popped the hook right out of its mouth. We pulled it up and it's gone. Have you caught a shark in Belmont Pier? No. No sharks at Belmont Pier. But I think Belmont Pier is like really flat over there maybe. So you might only have a really good chance of catching like leopard sharks or possibly a soup fin there. I don't know if there'd be 7 gills or 6, definitely not 6 gills, but maybe there's 7 gills up there? Probably, I don't know. I need to get on one of these monsters. Yeah, dude, a monster. Monsters are fun to catch, dude. Like, I'll tell you, man, from the moment you hook up into a monster when you're on the beach, you forget everything, man. Everything you know is just, you forget it. And you're just in that moment. Like, time flies, dude. Like, it's just the funnest thing, man. There's no feeling like it. And then whenever you're done and you safely release a fish, and it's just a giant, and you and your best friends are in the water together, filming, releasing, pulling hooks, just doing all of it together, man. It's such an experience. It's such a, team building experience. I love doing it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Me, Chris, and Tyler are the dynamic trio, and we're just going to keep jamming out. Yeah, so any other questions you guys got, let me know. Dexter, ever fish Crystal Pier for sharks? Sandy Bottom Air? I've never fished Crystal Pier. To be honest, I've never even heard of Crystal Pier. I wonder where that's at. I use straight mono, okay for leopards? Yes, straight mono is okay for leopards. Soup fins? No. Any other shark? No. You want to use cable. If you're targeting a shark or any fish with teeth, you want to use cable. Use some cable, man. I've lost big fish. I've lost big fish on mono and fluorocarbon. And sometimes I was rock fishing or, pier fishing, but I've lost big fish because I didn't have cable on there. So if you're targeting big stuff, use cable, and it'll help you from losing fish. Crystal is in San Diego. Okay. How do you get a license to guide? Ooh, all right, here you go. You want to know how you get a license to guide? It's really complicated. All you have to do is come up with money. That's it. Honestly, if I'm being honest, you give California money, you're a license guide. Now, a license costs about $250 right in that area. Along with the license, you're going to have to get a surety bond for $1,000, which is going to run you about $50 for the surety bond for the year. And you are going to have to fill out a bunch of paperwork through the DFW website. You're going to have to tell them a reason and convince them that you're able to be a guide, you know, whether that's your experience. You know, you have a YouTube channel like me. I was able to just, you know, put that on there and be like, well, go look at this and tell me if I'm allowed, you know. And of course they approved me. But yeah, you just got to fill out paperwork, come up with like $250 for the license, $50 for the surety bond, and then anything else they need. I think you got to send like proof of, yeah, tons of paperwork. It's just a bunch of paperwork to become a guide. But once you become a guide, you get your license, and then after you get your license and you take people out, you have to have contracts for your charters. Like, we have an entire contract that everyone has to fill out before we start fishing. We have to make sure everyone has their licenses for fishing. Sup, when are you coming to Oceanside, SoCal Fishing Saltwater? I'll come to Oceanside soon. I actually went there on a charter last year, and you know, we hung out, did a bunch of fishing there. We didn't catch a lot. It was kind of slow, and then some people are like, yeah, and we did a Jerk Squad meetup there too. And even at that meetup, it was kind of slow, and the only thing that was caught was a big halibut way up in the surf. So I've fished at Oceanside, it's just kind of slow, you know. And the slower piers that I fish at, I tend to, you know, not go there every weekend, as you can understand. Man, I've been talking for a long time. How do I do this? I had coffee today, that's why. I rarely ever drink coffee, but I had coffee today so I can talk for years. 150 minutes, that's 2.5 hours I've been sitting here, and my stomach is still burning from this hot sauce I ate. I honestly can't wait to go eat something and have something in my stomach other than hot sauce, dude. Let's see, had my first real scream at Oceanside. I hope by scream you mean like a run, that's awesome. Shark Sniper, props to you, my guy. Yeah, props to Tyler. Tyler's the man, dude. I love Tyler. Tyler's like my little brother, dude. And Chris is like our dad. I'm just kidding. I love you, Chris. Chris is our brother, too. He's not our dad. Hi, I'm from San Francisco. Maria from San Francisco. What is up, Maria? Thanks for joining in on the live stream. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know it. No, Chris is cool. You'll probably get the runs in the morning for sure. I look good for 45. Me and Tyler always joke around that Chris is 45. He's not 45. Chris is like 34 or something. He's younger. Any good setup for sharks off the pier? Yeah, slide baits. Get a Sputnik sinker, throw it into the water, get a non-return that you can buy from SpartanTackle.com. Stick that non-return on your line, slide it down with a cable leader with like a fat piece of mackerel, fat piece of bat ray. You want to go smaller on the bat ray for slided rigs. And then, yeah, use that. Or, yeah, I would suggest a slided rig for the pier if you want to catch a shark. Anyone that's tuning in right now, I'll rattle it off again. March 26th, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Huntington Beach Pier. We will be there jamming. Tons of cash prizes. It's going to be a good time. We're taking over the pier. We're running it. We're doing it. And everyone in this live stream, I can't tell like how many people have been here the whole time, but for anyone that's been here the whole time, thank you guys so much for hanging out and joining. It helps a lot. Anyone that's here right now, hit that like button. Right now, just punch that like button. It's free. It helps me out. It helps the Jerk Squad out. We're growing. And that's the thing about the Jerk Squad. This is a select YouTube channel that you need to subscribe to. That reason being is the more money that I make, the more money I give to you at these meetups that I hold. So literally, when the Jerk channel is doing good, we're all prospering because I'm giving more stuff. I'm buying more stuff to give you guys for free. If you've watched my previous Jerk Squad meetup videos, you see that I give tons of stuff away for free. Anything I can get my hands on to give away, I'm giving it away for free because I have what I need. When it comes to fishing, I'm a minimalist. I almost only have what I need. It helps that Tyler and Chris have a lot of tackle too. But, you know, when it comes to my fishing, I try to keep it minimalist, which I am going to change. I have to buy more stuff, which is why I'm saving all the money I've been making. I'm working so hard on these charters. I'm doing everything I can to save up, and I am reinvesting all of my money back into fishing. So whenever you guys book charters with me and lbsfguides.com, you're literally just helping us expand and get better equipment to help use for you guys when you book fishing trips. It's like everything we do, it goes full circle. It all comes around. Do you target anything else exclusively, like halibut, stripers, or croakers? Yeah, I'm real big on targeting perch. I love catching perch. Although I haven't been targeting a whole lot of perch this year, Tyler has a couple times, not a bunch, but Tyler wants to catch a perch before I do this year. And, of course, I'm going to catch one before he does. Because I think next time I go out, I'm really going to get my first perch of the year. I just haven't been fishing for perch. We've been doing a lot of shark fishing lately. And a lot of shark fishing that we've been doing lately, we're taking families out. We're taking dudes out. We had a dude that came here from Thailand. Jordan, if you're watching, shout out to Jordan, dude. He booked a trip with us. And we put him on a shark. He was happy as can be, smiling ear to ear, man. He had a great time. We've made a lot of people happy this year. We've made a lot of awesome memories this year. And we've met a lot of cool people. And that is why we do it. You know, we make a little bit of money doing it, sure. But that goes back into what we're doing, man. We do it for the smiles of the people. That's why we do it. Jay, that you? Have you done any sober charters? Jeff Sadan, have you done any sober charters? I'm imagining that you're asking if we've done charters where we don't drink or smoke weed or do drugs. Every single charter that we do is 100% sober. Me and Tyler and Chris don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't do drugs, we don't drink alcohol even when we're not fishing. None of us do any of that. That is not us. That's not what we want to promote. He says nice, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. If we take people on a charter, like we're on the beach or something, and they want to sneak alcohol, you know, like we might turn a blind eye to that just so, you know, they're happy and, you know, we're not hurting anyone. But, you know, we let them know it's illegal and all that. But, you know, if someone wants to bring alcohol on one of our trips, we'll turn a blind eye and let them have fun. You know, we're doing all the work. We do everything, so we're not worried about it. And then if that is the case, we are extra vigilant, and I think that's the word for it, and we keep our head on a swivel and make sure that they stay safe throughout the trip. So, and they sign the contract, so we don't have to, but we just like to make sure everyone's safe. But we've never had an accident. We're accident-free for over a year. Accident-free. We've always been accident-free. We have yet to have an accident. Now, that doesn't mean we haven't been banged up and in some sketchy situations at some point, which we have all been in all those situations. Like, dude, one time the funniest injury we've had was Tyler. Sorry, Tyler. But Tyler he was coming in on the kayak, right? Coming in on the kayak. He was surfing a wave like he always does. He's surfing down. He gets flipped, and he gets slammed into the surf, and the kayak smashes his arm, dude, right here in his tricep. And this thing swelled up on his arm. It swelled up so big, he had a huge monkey bubble on his arm. It was giant. The hugest monkey bubble I've ever seen. And he comes out of the water like, oh my God, dude, huge bubble on his arm. Tyler looks at me and he goes, do you even lift, bro? Dude, I swear to God, I lost it. I was in tears. Because he was acting like that was his muscle, you know, but it was just a big monkey bubble. He looks at me and says, do you even lift, bro? Dude, it was the funniest thing. But, like, sometimes you'll have things like that, you know. You'll have little mishaps. Sometimes you'll get cut. I've seen Chris get, like, a whole 18-aught hook through his finger and pulled it right back out immediately. And he's like, ah, like, you know, there's been tons of things that happened. I've been out in the kayak before. Up north, I was trying to kayak one of my baits, man. And I'm going out in the kayak, and it's this skinny little kayak that we had. And I am not a skinny little man. And I'm in this kayak, and I'm going out. I make it past the wave breaks. I'm like, hell yeah, this is cool. You know, we're hauling. And I'm going out there, and the waves didn't stop. I'm out deep, and I'm still sitting there like this in this tiny, skinny kayak. And I'm like, man, this is kind of sketchy. I end up getting flipped. I end up getting flipped out of the kayak, and I'm like hanging on for dear life, hanging onto the paddle so I don't lose it, hanging onto the kayak. In the middle of the ocean, I was about to drop, dude. I was about to drop that bait, and I got flipped. And I'm hanging onto the kayak, paddle in my hand, and I'm sitting there floating in the middle of the ocean where I'm dropping baits, right where the sharks are. And as I sit there, my bait came unhooked from the kayak, and guess where it was? You guessed it, the bait was in the water, smacking against my leg. I had a bloody piece of bat ray with a huge hook smacking against my leg as I lay in the middle of the ocean, hanging onto a kayak with a paddle in my hand. And I remember looking up at the sky and looking back down, and I just thought to myself, I'm like, man, this might be the way I go out, you know? Like, I might get smacked by a shark right now, but luckily I didn't. And I looked up at Tyler, and I was like, real. But, dude, these waves were so massive, way out past the wave breaks. Crazy stuff has happened. Tyler and Chris have flipped out there. You know, we've been pounded in the surf. Tyler has sustained many injuries. Chris has been beaten up a lot. Like, you know, it's a rough gig, but I don't know. Like I said before, Tyler and Chris are just freaks of nature, dude. Freaks of nature. Human boats, dude. I swear to God. But, yeah, you know, sometimes things happen. You just got to keep rolling, deal with it, ride along, man. That's fishing. Ooh, what do we got, Dexter? I usually try to fish in new piers every year. I want to fish every pier, dude. Santa Barbara, I have yet to fish Santa Barbara. But I know a bunch of goons up by Santa Barbara. A bunch of goons, that's a good word for them. I love them all. They're honestly really funny. They make a bunch of memes and stuff that I secretly laugh at, dude. They're a funny group, man. They added me to their Instagram group because I think they like me. I hope I'm not just there to be made fun of, but dude, they're so funny, man. But yeah, I know a bunch of Santa Barbara kids, so I think when I go up there, I'm probably gonna hit up that group of them and tell them I want to target some rainbow perch, because they catch rainbow perch up there, dude. Have you ever seen those? All right, pause. Kyle Flynn, thanks for the help, dude. Hey, thank you, Kyle Flynn. Anytime, that's why we're here, dude. Thanks for the dono, bro. Thanks for the dono, my bro. That's awesome, dude. Shout out to Kyle Flynn. You are the man. I'm glad we could help you and fill you in on, I believe, the tackle information. I think that's what you were asking about. Yeah, head to SpartanTackle.com. They got tons of land-based shark fishing stuff. Tons of cool stuff. So, yeah, dude, thanks for the dono. Kyle Flynn, you guys. Give it up for Kyle Flynn. Drop a like right now for Kyle Flynn, dude. Kyle Flynn! You! All right, hopefully you're at the next meetup. I want to meet you, too. All right, what other questions do we got? Because it's not often that I get to sit here and just talk to you guys. Like, I'm usually busy, man. Like in the past week, dude, I was like, I couldn't even record, dude. Like I was literally at work, and then I leave work and go run a 6-hour charter and come home and sleep for 4 hours. I was sleeping 4 hours, waking up straight to work because I work a full-time job. I do YouTube. I'm still burping that hot sauce up. It still burns. I work a full-time job. Monday through Friday, every day of the week, I work 40 hours a week on top of all of this YouTube stuff that I do. I don't have much free time. I put a lot of my time and effort into my craft, which is fishing and running fishing charters, making YouTube videos, teaching people, letting kids learn how to fish, giving free stuff away, giving free money to my subscribers, and making sure it all keeps running smoothly, and we're all happy and constantly learning and progressing. That is it. And like I was saying earlier, you guys, I'm not a greedy person. These donations we're getting, that's funding the next Jerk Squad meetup, which I'm going to add that on top of the next Jerk Squad meetup. So next Jerk Squad meetup after this one that's already scheduled there's going to be a fat prize pool. Definitely because of this live stream. 100%. Because we have over $100 in donations right now, which is unreal, and I can't believe that that is even a thing. I am so thankful for anyone that has supported the channel thus far. Thank you guys so much. I am truly humbled, and I know for a fact that I speak for Chris and Tyler too when I say this. We are truly, truly blessed to have such a community like the Jerk Squad. The Jerk Squad is so special because it's not random subscribers on YouTube that hit subscribe because you're doing endless free giveaways. Everyone in the Jerk Squad, all of you guys that are here, is because you guys like to learn, you like to fish, and you all have good attitudes that we help portray onto people, and that's it. Prize for biggest fish. Prize for the biggest fish at the meetup is going to be $100 cash and probably a lot of other stuff too, like probably a rod, and I imagine whoever catches and releases the thresher shark will probably win first place, and they will also get a free private thresher shark fishing charter on a boat with Dale Edmonds, who is the thresher shark master who I went out and caught 8 thresher sharks with. I'm sure whoever wins that can probably get that too. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Jose Delgado, dude, with the 20 dono. Dude, thank you so much, man. You guys are setting the bar for this, not this next meetup, but the one after that. Oh my gosh, it is going to be awesome. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Man, thank you so much, Jose. That really means a lot, dude. Jose Delgado right there. You the man. I hope I'm saying that right. One more question for the biggest fish. Is it weight or length at this point? Very good question. The winners at all of my meetups are always chosen by length. I like to use length as the measurement for selecting the winner because weight scales can be off calibration, and if you're using different scales, blah, 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 even if the one you have is off calibration, you might not get very accurate numbers. Now, tape measures and tapes, those stay the same. They don't change. So going for length, David says, I knew length matters. Size matters, dude. Of fish, of course. I'm not talking about anything else. But yeah, so tape measures, they don't change. You know, you measure a fish with a tape measure, it's going to be the same measurement every time. If you go using different weight scales, that scale, this one might not work, it can get gray area and people can get mad about it. You know what I'm saying? You should do a raffle sometime. I should do a raffle. Yeah, I could do a raffle sometime, sure. Preferably, I like to just give things away for free instead of raffles. But that's just me. It's easier to give things away for free too. That's one of the reasons I do it. Because one of the things I don't like to do is collect payments from a bunch of people. Not only is it more work that I have to do, but I don't want to collect, money from people for me, come here, you guys, but make sure you bring money to give me for this. Like, I don't like that, I like to be the giver. I like to give things rather than make people pay for something. But that's just me, But maybe I'll do a raffle sometime. I don't know. For a raffle, I could see me possibly doing a raffle for maybe something like expensive. Like put together like a $700 combo spooled up and everything. And then maybe raffle that off, for value price and see who would win that. Something like that. That's something I would enjoy doing. It makes it weird, right? Yeah, it makes it weird. Like, I've seen people hold fishing tournaments before, and they ask people, they're like, yeah, come to this fishing tournament, but, it's $20 to enter, and blah, blah, blah. You got to fill out all this paperwork, and I would rather find a fishing tournament and be like, oh, that's free. I can just walk up and meet this big perch jerker dude and fish for free. That sounds like fun. That's what I'd rather do. So that's what I offer. That's what I like to do. And all the ad revenue and like these donos on YouTube, like that's what I use to fund the meetups. So when you see, $100, $50, $25 for all the places, it's because I'm giving that away for free from the money that I've made on YouTube that you guys made possible. Yeah, sure, I put in a lot of work. I edit a lot of videos, but that means nothing if I don't have all of you guys supporting me like you guys do. And by this point in time, after 2+ years of doing this YouTube stuff, I assume that you guys understand my goal. I'm not here to become, the most famous guy and make money and look at me, guys, I'm better than you. I don't care. I haven't caught a shark all year. I haven't caught one shark this year. We've hooked into tons of sharks this year. We like to give them to other people. I love watching someone else catch a shark. That's what we enjoy doing. We enjoy setting up everything, dropping baits, letting the sharks bite the line, and then handing it to someone else and watching that smile on their face, which is priceless for me, Tyler, and Chris. That is priceless. That's why we do this. So, not that I even hear anyone talking bad about us. I don't hear anything of that, but it's night and day. It's clear as day. Not night and day. It's clear as day. The proof is in the pudding. What we do and everything we do, we enjoy putting it all out there for the public on YouTube. We let everyone see everything we do all the time. It's no secret. We're out here we're doing right. We're trying to keep everything solid. I have mad respect for the way you carry yourself. It's a rarity nowadays. Yes, I pride myself on being a very good human, if that makes sense. I love everyone. I love talking to everyone. There's been a lot of people that hated me, that hated my guts, and they would message me and be like, dude, you're just an attention-seeking, spot-burning YouTuber, and all you want is, try to be cool and strong and all this. And I'm like, bro, you got me wrong, man. You don't know me. I read it and I laugh. This person does not know who I am, obviously. And I honestly usually end up just talking to them and being like, man, listen to yourself. You don't know who I am as a person at all, By the end of the conversation, they're usually telling me something like, dude, we need to fish together, man. Let's collab. And I'm like, see, we could have started like this, but you didn't have to jump the gun, But I get it. You do things on the internet, someone's not going to like it. That's life, which I don't care. That's why I do it. Call me names, call me whatever you want. Say what I do sucks. It's okay. So, yeah, haters, bring them on. I love them. What other questions you guys got? I want to answer questions because, like I said, it's not every day I get to sit here and just talk to you guys. Been really, really busy lately, and I've been busy making all this stuff. My website, I now have my website, ThePerchJerker.com. I have, my new website, I just finished. I'm so excited about that because I've been wanting to do it for a while. It cost a bunch of money. Websites are expensive. I spent over $400 doing that thing because you click one thing, you got to buy this, you got to buy that. It's a bunch of money. So, I got my website up. I got my business cards done. I'm going to be handing those out to people so I can direct them to my social media and stuff and everything. And then for anyone else that's just tuning in, this is a long live stream because we have a lot of questions, a lot of people talking. That's cool. On this live stream, I've been announcing nonstop that Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is going to be at Huntington Beach Pier on Saturday, the 26th of March from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I am giving away cash money from the ad revenue I made on YouTube. I am giving away $100 to first place, $50 to second place, $25 to third place, and there is going to be free rods and custom rods. Tyler is actually wrapping a rod to give away, sponsored by lbsfguides.com. Go book a trip today if you want to go shark fishing with us. We are 100% booking trips now, and we have a list. We literally have a waiting list now, so if you want to book a trip, email lbsfguides@gmail.com as soon as you can and get your slot. So, yeah, we're going to be giving away a bunch of stuff. Wildlife says 420 friendly. We don't drink or smoke weed or do drugs or anything like that. But if other people do, I don't care. So sure, I guess you could say I'm 420 friendly, but yeah, go ahead. Smoke your weed, do whatever you want. But personally, we don't drink. Me, Tyler, and Chris, we don't have a reason to drink. Drinking is not good for you. Drinking is unhealthy. I've drank in the past. I used to drink. I don't drink anymore. It's just not something that I want to do in my life. Anyone else, I suggest to you to not drink as well. All the kids watching, drinking is not cool. Drinking is not cool, If you do it a couple times in your life, for celebrating or having fun, trying it out, that's okay. That's not frowned upon. But, don't make it a bad habit or anything. Drinking is not something that we really do. And one of the reasons is because we do some pretty epic things on the beach, and the last things we need is our minds clouded up with alcohol and other things. We all like to keep a crisp, clear mind when we're all out fishing on the beach. Because when you're releasing big sharks like we do, there's no room for error, And we don't want to be the people on the news, local fishermen kill protected species on accident. Like, we're not going to have that be us. And as long as we're sober and keep a clear mind, that will not be us, because we have dialed in the exact way to release every fish on this coast safely in a timely manner. And we have a 100% release rate, and we have never lost a fish. We have never killed a single fish due to our negligence or anything. We have released safely every single fish we've ever caught. Now, we have kept some fish, but that's like thresher sharks, rarely if we want to keep them. But last year we released so many thresher sharks, so many. Tyler and Chris jammed like 16 of them one day on the pier, released every single one, throwing them back over. They're just having fun. And when they did that, they put a lot of people on thresher sharks too. So that's the thing. If you catch us at the pier and say we're, bored and we want to go fishing and we're up there and we catch sharks and you're around, come over and be like, can I we'll hand you stuff, man. Like I'm saying, me, Tyler, and Chris, we're done catching sharks, dude. We've caught so many sharks. It's like all we want to see is someone else smiling catching sharks. That's what we love. So that's why we do charters now, and people are booking tons of trips with us. It is going great. We literally have a waiting list, and we have a list building up. So things are going awesome. YouTube is my best funnel. YouTube is the best funnel to get people for booking trips. It's working amazing. And the best part about using YouTube as our advertisement for booking shark fishing trips is when you watch the videos of these trips that we go on, you know exactly what you're getting into. There is no question that what we're doing there is exactly what you're going to experience for the most part. I'm not sure if I said this yet in this live stream, but there is no boats involved in our charters at all. No boats. It's all land-based or pier-based. And then second of all, which is pretty self-explanatory, you are not guaranteed a shark. That is one of the main questions I get from people is, are we guaranteed a shark? Like, are we going to catch one for sure? The answer is no. We can go on a 6-hour shark fishing trip, drop baits, do everything perfectly right, wait for 6 hours, and it's possible that we don't catch a shark. Does that happen often? No. We almost always catch a shark. We catch a lot of sharks, dude. Like, we have it dialed in. We catch a lot. We really don't miss that often, but it does happen. Any shark fisherman will tell you. They'll be like, they'll have all these pictures and stuff of sharks. They don't tell you about the skunks. We get skunked. It happens, If you see me post on Instagram, oh, that's another thing I want to tell you guys while you're here. Anyone that's new here right now, everyone hit that like button, please. Please, it's free. It helps the channel. The more you help the channel, the more you help the Jerk Squad, because the more money I give away, the more money we make, I give it all to you guys. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Everyone, please hit that like button. And then, yeah, what was I saying? Shark fishing, charters. I forgot my train of thought. That's like the third time I did that. And also for anyone tuning in, if you want to watch me eat this hot sauce that I ate earlier, I ate an entire spoon. This is Carolina Reaper hot sauce, straight up, dude. And I filled this spoon and ate it. Once I'm done with this live stream, it'll upload to YouTube. It might take a little while because I've been on here for almost 3 hours coming up on, which I'm not bored. I'm not sitting here. I just like talking to you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys support me, so you guys earn my time to sit here and talk to you guys, tell you whatever you want to hear. Skunks are a part of fishing. Don't give up. Yeah. Don't give up. That's what I always say. And then if you're ever fishing and someone doesn't want to complete the trip, tell them to stay. Tell them to stay. We've caught the coolest, most awesome sharks after the people that wanted to see the cool, awesome sharks have left. So many times, me and Tyler have been out with people. Perch, hold on. Perch, go back and look at Jeff Sedan question. Okay, I'm heading back. Jeff Sedan. Where is it? It's so far back. There's so many of you guys. This is awesome. Oh, good question. Jeff Sedan asks, do you need gear for a charter with you? If you book a fishing charter with us, whether that charter be a small game pier fishing charter and sharks, we usually always fish for sharks on the pier fishing charters, a surf fishing charter, which is for small game, which are cheaper, they're $50 an hour for those two trips, or there's a land-based shark fishing trip you can book, which start at $500 for 6 hours land-based. You do not need any gear. You don't have to bring gear. You don't have to bring line, hooks, bait, none of that. You don't have to bring anything with you besides, say, I always tell people bring a chair, a fishing license, and then food and drinks. That's all you want. That's all you got to bring. A chair, fishing license, food and drinks. You could literally bring nothing at all. Nothing at all whatsoever, and just walk over and we will handle everything. And the way it works is we'll set up, we can show you and teach you as much as you want. That's one of our main things. If you want to learn, we'll teach you. If you want to sit there and hang out and wait, do that too. But we will take care of everything. And we are very good at making sure that you have the best chance of hooking up into a shark. That's our goal. When we go out fishing, think about it this way. If we don't catch a shark, how's that make us look? We want to catch a shark probably worse than most people there, and also because we want to see you smiling and happy. That's our favorite part. I fell asleep and my girl woke me up saying, hey, wake up, jerk. Hey, Kevin! Kevin, dude, what is up, man? Kevin's been a long time jerker. Kevin is OG. Bryant Gonzalez, I feel like I've heard that name before too. The Shark Sniper, yeah! Yeah, we got the Shark Sniper in the house, Big Tyler. Damn, I think Tyler and Chris have been here for the whole stream, too. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. And you guys are answering questions, too. That's sweet. And helping me. Every time I see Tyler, he's like helping direct me. I'm not sure in that question. I typically get ghost shrimp from Hogan's Bait and Tackle. Oh, Dexter. Let me see what Dexter asked. What did he ask? It sounds like a surf fishing bait question. Personal opinion, if kids are around, keep it clean. There is too much already out there we cannot control. So let's try to keep it clean around kids. Jose, 100%, dude. That's why we do it. We are 100% all about the kids. We don't want to say any bad words. Keep everything clean. Teach them to clean up around yourselves. I can't find that comment. I'm sorry. I fell asleep tired from work. Yeah, you tell me about that, dude. I use the bat ray for bait while LBSF. Yes, the best bait for land-based shark fishing is bat ray and bonito and yellowtail. I swear by all those three. You can never go wrong with bat ray. If you like shark fishing and you catch a bat ray, the best thing you can do with that bat ray, or if you get a couple of them, is to pull it out of the water, use a spike or a knife, jab it through the head, and kill it immediately. Just so if you are going to be keeping bat ray as bait, you're keeping it in the most humane way possible by killing it immediately and then using it as bait. So you want to make sure you kill it immediately and then get like some plastic bags and throw it in there, bring it home, stick it in the freezer and save it for when you go out. And that is probably your best bet as far as catching and preserving bat ray. Just freeze it. It lasts forever. When you send it on the hook, it's very strong. Bat ray is just one of the shark's main diets. All sharks eat almost every shark eats bat ray. Sharks just love bat ray, dude. They love it. They jam on it. Could I use a thornback? That's a good question. Sure. I don't see why they wouldn't eat a thornback if you sectioned it up, or even if you sent the whole thing. I'm sure they would probably eat that too. Tyler and Chris, chime in if you guys have ever caught a shark using a thornback before. I know people have used them, but I'm not sure how effective they actually are as far as catching sharks, but I'm sure that would work. I'm sure of it. But I would steer away from using skates personally and try to lean more towards bat ray. If you ever catch a bat ray and don't, yeah, exactly what Tyler just said, the Shark Sniper. He says, I'll hit you up on Facebook to give it to you. Yeah. If you guys ever catch bat ray, hit us up and see if we want it. If we don't want it, we'll let you know and you can just throw it back in the ocean and keep it alive. But if you do catch bat ray, you can hit us up, and actually catching bat ray is a very good way to just meet one of us in person. You know, like I've met multiple people that are like, dude, I got a couple bat rays, and I'm like, well, I'm about to come meet you and hang out. And I always show up to get the bat rays, and I'll bring you like gifts and stuff. Like Phoenix and his one buddy, they always hook us up with bat ray. You know, I'll hook you guys up with something, take you fishing or something, you know. You give us bat ray, you're our best friend. We catch lots of bat ray where we fish, I'll hit you up. Yeah, definitely. As long as it's not like 3 hours away, then yeah, we can meet somewhere. But, you know, if it's like 3 hours away, I hate driving. I hate driving. Sorry, but I can't come out 3 hours just for bat ray or something. Man, I want to eat bat ray and keep the next big one. Yeah, you can eat it too. Chris makes some mean bat ray ceviche. I love it. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the bat ray. All right, for anyone right now that's wondering what to do, you're chilling, you want to go shark fishing, you have no bait, there's no bat ray anywhere. What do? First thing you do is go to H Mart. Head over to an H Mart or any Asian market that sells fish, and most of them will have some pup yellowtails and fat mackerel. They sell fat mackerel and huge mackerel and little yellowtail. It's like the opposite of what you usually get from the ocean, but if you're down and out, you have no bait, you can always go there. Bat rays at Huntington? Yes, sir. There is plenty of bat rays in Huntington. I think there's actually like a bat ray hatchery up along Huntington somewhere or something like that. I'm a knockout, man. I know, God, I'm just chilling. It's been almost like 3 hours, dude. This is awesome. It's been over 3 hours now. Wow. And there's still like almost 50 people here. That's so sweet. I love it. I'm a knockout, man. Gotta be up 3 for work. Good night. It was... Yeah, dude, hey, take it easy, Kevin. I appreciate everything, bro. Thank you big time, dude. You are the man. The shark sniper says yes. Freaking shark sniper. That's crazy. All right, any other questions? I feel like we are getting a lot of good questions tonight. I haven't had this many good questions on a live stream in a while. Bat ray ceviche sounds good. Yeah, so good, dude. It wasn't the best ceviche I've ever had in my life, but it was pretty good. I was impressed. I have a video of it with Chris somewhere on my channel. I forget which one it was. 3 hours and 4 minutes live. Yeah, man, it's been a while. Or your thornback topic for bait. I have caught 6 gill on thornback. There you go. I asked Tyler to chime in, and apparently he has caught thornback caught sharks with thornback. So that's really cool. Anyone that's coming in right now, hit that like button real quick. Just get it out of the way. Smash that like button. I know you can do it. I have faith. Smash that like button. I want to see some likes go up here. It's free. It's the only free thing you can do to help real quick. What's the size and bag limit on bat rays? Correct me if I'm wrong, Tyler, but I do not believe that there is a size limit or bag limit on bat rays. Yeah, I don't believe that there is a size limit or bag limit on them. They're kind of just like, you know, a slimy bottom feeder that they really don't worry about that much. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but yeah, I don't think there's any regulation for bat ray. Check out the beard, dude. Look at that. God. It's so like, it just looks so, look at that, dude. You can't buy that, dude. That's skill, man. It took skill to grow that. But yeah, for anyone wondering, I'm trying to become a wizard. Like, I want to be like Gandalf the Grey out of here, dude. Fishing pole is my staff. You shall not pass. But around me, everyone can pass. Everyone's welcome. But yeah, I'm trying to become a wizard. Bag limit? Yeah, there might be a bag limit on bat rays. What size bat ray do you like to use? If I'm going to use a live bat ray, if I can catch a live bat ray like that big, that's what I would use. But as far as bat ray for bait, I like to say use something as big as your fist or like a little bit bigger, you know? Perch have to go to bed. Bye. Luke, take it easy, Luke. Yeah, Luke, you actually were on here for a while. I know that your iPad limit is limited, but I bet since I'm on here, I know your mom and dad are like, yeah, let them slide. Shout out to you guys, Luke and your parents, you guys. I love you guys. They are awesome people. Surf City Angler is Luke on Instagram. He's the young guy that fishes with us a lot, catches awesome sharks. He's a freaking awesome guy. What part of the bat rays do you use for bait? You can use the whole thing. I personally like to cut the wings off and use those first just because they hook and sit so well. Tyler, however, is a fan of chunking out the head with all the guts and stuff hanging, which is honestly a really good tactic too because you get all that blood and stuff in the water. So you can use any part of the bat ray, to be honest. But yeah, tailgate fishing. So you're still in here, tailgate fishing. The free giveaway that ends tomorrow for the 2 Thresher Shark rigs, I know for a fact that you probably saw the second runner-up in the comments of that video that said, cool video, very educational, and somehow it got like 60 likes for some random comment that wasn't even like good at all, that dude was cheating. That dude is disqualified. Lester was his name, I think. He's disqualified, and he knows that now probably. Oh, he 100% he knows that now, because today I was at work and I looked at my phone and there was a comment, and it was from a random channel on his. It was the only comment that was on there, and it said, "Good luck, I hope you win." I clicked on that name that commented. That account that commented was made 11 minutes before that comment. So that dude 100% was sitting there making fake profiles, even came and commented on one of them, thinking that I'm stupid or something. I went and saw it right away and I knew instantly, and I commented on it and said, "This is done, you're disqualified." Instantly that comment got deleted, so it was him, and he read that and he was like, "Oh crap, he figured it out." But that's the thing, there's no cheating here, there's no unfairness. I wasn't going to give it to him like, "Oh well, technically." No, he's out, he's disqualified. Your comment talked about catching thresher sharks with it, getting a good start to your fishing channel, putting the video on there, and everyone liked it, as they should, because that's awesome. That is the reason that I am giving away both of those thresher shark rigs. And looking at the numbers, I'm pretty sure, Tailgate Fishing, that you are going to be the winner for that. So anyone else that's just tuning in, I'm a licensed guide in California. I have a new website where you can book fishing trips with me, ThePerchJerker.com. I kept it easy for you. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 will be at Huntington Beach, 26th of March, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to be jamming. It's going to be a fun time. Who's got a roll? Dexter. Peace out, Dexter. Have a good one. Take it easy, my friend. Have a great night. My favorite bat ray size. Yeah. That's more accurate for Tyler. He says my favorite bat ray size is the whole bat ray, which is true. Tyler loves to full send it. But yeah, I always see Tyler, he'll always chunk out the head with all of the guts hanging off the back, which honestly works great. It's usually bit pretty much every time. But yeah, you can just use chunks of bat ray like the size of your fist, probably a little bit bigger, and hook them. Make sure that your hook gets through the skin. You don't want to stick to the meat. You want to make sure it gets through the skin, and you want to leave a lot of the hook exposed. Bat ray is super strong. When you drop it in the ocean, it's normally not just going to wiggle off your hook. That's usually not a thing that happens. When we're done fishing and baits that didn't get bit, I'm sitting there like trying to rip a freaking hook out of this bat ray. It's really hard. That's one of the better reasons you can use bat ray too. A finfish, a shark could bite a finfish and rip it right off kind of easy, you know. That can happen sometimes. So bat ray is just the go-to for shark fishing. We get that question a lot. What's the best bait here? What's the best bait there? If you're going to do it, just send some bat ray. You can't get bat ray, go to H Mart, buy big mackerel or yellowtail, cut them in half and send it. So something will probably eat it. Stream still going. Yeah, I'm still going strong, Meg. Still going strong. I can't believe it. I've been here for over 3 hours now. But the reason I'm able to sit here for over 3 hours with how tired I am is because I drank coffee today. I rarely ever drink coffee, but I was at work, I was kind of tired, and I'm like, well, I got a live stream tonight, let's drink some coffee. And I went to Starbucks and got a pistachio latte, which is banging, it's my favorite thing. Did I miss Chris eating the hot sauce? Chris never ate the hot sauce, but I did, and that's in this stream, and it was horrible, and my stomach still hurts from that, so it was crazy. He never showed me, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just scared to hook a black sea bass. Yeah, it's scary, I'm not gonna lie. Even Tyler says, he's like, Tyler says, he's like, I hate releasing black sea bass. So where some people get excited, like, oh yeah, big cool fish, we're like, damn, like, you know, we don't want to catch this, we don't want them. We have no business catching those, we don't want them. We literally try to avoid them, and sometimes we'll use smaller pieces of bait at certain spots just to try to weed out any bycatch and just try to get those 7 gills, everything we're going for. We're not a fan of it. It's honestly a B word to release those things, and like I said, we've been 100% on release, but, you know, it's just a challenge every time. You got to make sure it happens. But yeah, if you ever release one, just make sure you do what we do. and just release it as fast as you can, and just get it back in the water, catch it, and release as fast as you can. Yeah, dude, this hot sauce was brutal, man. Carolina Reaper, forget about it, dude. It burnt so bad, I'm still burning. But yeah, you guys, this is awesome. I broke my record for live streaming 100%. I know I've never been up to 146 likes. We're at 146 likes. Let's get it to 150. Come on, get it to 150. Hit that like button. Let's hit 150 and we'll be solid. We're good. Oh, and we raised money this live stream. I even forgot about the money, dude. That's so cool. I haven't ever like consistently had donos, dude. That's so cool. Thank you guys so much. Everyone that donated, thank you. Kyle, Tommy, SpartanTackle.com, everyone, dude. Thank you guys so much. Stephen PD, thank you. It means so much, dude. And it honestly just helps me give more money for the next meetup. Come on, 2 more likes, you guys. 2 more likes, and we're at 150. I really want to hit 150 while you guys are here. Come on. 2 more likes. That's all we need. Can I like this video? God, I'm about to make fake accounts and go like it too. Yeah, tailgate fishing, dude. You know what, Tailgate? Are you local? Tailgate. Where are you from, Tailgate? Tailgate fishing? Have you ever caught a spot fin croaker? No, but I have endless videos of them being caught on my channel. Yeah, we're at 149. We need 1 more. We're almost there. Sorry if I sound like I'm begging for likes. I hate to sound like that, but yeah, 150. There we go. I just wanted to hit 150. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. We hit 150. Let's go. Jerk Squad. Oh, it went back down to 149. Someone's like unliking it. Probably because I'm begging for likes, huh? Whatever. All right. Is it legal shark in size and clients want to keep the shark? We will oblige you. Yeah, that's another thing too. If we are on a fishing charter and you buy the fishing charter with us and we catch a legal species that you want to keep, that's okay with us. If that's what you want, we can do that because it's legal. And as long as you have your fishing license and everything's legal, it's allowed. Have you ever caught a sunfish? That's a good question. I've never caught a sunfish, but I have seen a lot of sunfish when I'm out fishing on the ocean. We'll be cruising around in like boats and stuff, and you'll be going slow, and you can see the sunfish in the water. They like float around like little doors almost. They just float around real slow. Excuse me. We've never caught them. We thought they were protected, and then we looked up the laws and we were laughing. We're like, dude, we could have gaffed that thing on the boat. You know, we would never do that, but you know, they were right next to us. We could have reached in and grabbed it, which I might do next time. When I'm on a boat, if I see a sunfish and we're close enough to it, I want to grab it and pull it out and be like, look, dude, because they're durable, man. They look like some durable big barn doors that just sail through the water. They're like, I don't know, they're just big things that just float through the water. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I see a lot of people coming in and out of the stream, so that's awesome. I'm glad to have that traffic. And I want to tell everyone that's coming in that's new that Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is scheduled and set in stone for Huntington Beach Pier, March 26th from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tons of cash prizes, rods, fishing trips, shark fishing trips on Dale's boat. It's going to be off the chain, you guys. I'm going to be there competing. I want to win all these prizes, man. No, I'm just kidding. I give it all to you guys. It's all for you guys. And it's all for love and all for the support that you guys give me. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for the Jerk Squad. And the Jerk Squad is a rare squad. There's not many squads like it. We are tight. We actually fish together. You know, there's a lot of other YouTubers. I'm not knocking them, but I'm saying there's a lot of other YouTubers that don't, you know, give the time of day to their subscribers. All they do is just try to, you know, push promotion on them, and that's it. Where I'm the opposite. I want to hang out with you. I want to make myself vulnerable. I want to go to a pier and tell everyone, I am going to be here. Come find me, you know. And then people get to come out, you know, and hang out with someone who I have been called their favorite YouTuber. I've had a lot of people tell me, many people tell me that I'm their favorite YouTuber. And hearing that, like, dude, it warms my heart, man. And I can't believe it. I'm like, I'm actually doing something that people, you know, love that much. And for me, that's enough. That's good. You know, I don't need the money. I don't need all the fame and everything. People say I'm famous now. I'm a celebrity or whatever, but I don't feel that way, man. I still feel like I'm one of you guys out fishing and learning, you know, while I'm teaching everyone. It's like, That's all I want. I want to teach and keep doing it. Tyler and Chris are the same exact way. That's why I work with them. That's why they're on my team, is because I know they're good people and I know they have the same intentions that I do. My intentions are very clear. Oh, hold up. Yo, Kurt Moore. Hey, everyone drop a thumbs up for Kurt Moore, dude. Shout out to Kurt Moore. Thanks for the dono, my brother. Dude, Jerk Squad Meetup number 12 is going to be hot and heavy, I'll tell you right now. That's going to be a good prize pool, dude. Thank you, everyone. That's so awesome. Thank you, dude. Man, I could not thank you enough, Kurt Moore. Everyone drop that thumbs up for Kurt Moore. What a G. What a G. The PerchJerker sends location. He will smash the fish. All right, yeah. Smashing the fish. Whatever that means. SPJ off appear. Is that a thing? SPJ? What are you referring to as SPJ? Sliding perch jerkers? I don't know. What's SPJ? What happened to the Fred Hall show? Canceled why? I heard that the Fred Hall show was canceled due to COVID-related reasons, and I also heard that the Fred Hall show was canceled due to the venue being too expensive for all the vendors to keep buying spots at. So I've heard both of those. Both of those sound relatively true. I don't know which one is true. I don't know if either of them are true. But if anyone knows for a fact why it was actually canceled, let us know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that it was because either COVID or the pricing. It's one of those. You don't need a license for the meetup on the pier. Yes, Tyler is right. If you are fishing from a man-made object in California as a pier or a jetty, I think even jetties are considered. I know piers are, though, for sure. But yeah, if you're fishing from a pier, you do not need a California fishing license. That's one of the reasons that I hold most, if not all, of my Jerk Squad meetups at fishing piers around here, is because fishing piers don't require a license. And I don't want people to show up without a license and be fishing and get in trouble and that kind of stuff. I try to steer away from that. So, yeah. So you don't need a license for the pier, definitely not. But if you're fishing from the ocean for surf fishing, you want to get your fishing license and you want to get ocean enhancement so you don't get in trouble. And if you ever, my best piece of advice, if you ever have questions about anything, email or call DFW, California Department of Fish and Wildlife, and ask them. I have called them numerous times. I probably should call them more than I have recently. But I call them all the time. I get information on snails, on sea stars. Yeah, starfish are called sea stars now. How about that? I get information, all kinds of stuff from DFW. So I do my best not to break the law. It's happened in the past. Sorry, I've made a mistake here and there. But I admit to it, I own up to it, and I teach everyone how to not be like me. So with that being said, always call DFW with any chance or any questions you have. Don't take a chance. Just call and find out. Emailing them is a very good way because it gives them time to, respond back to you. I heard it was canceled because of an issue with the management and others. This came from a vendor who was going to be at the show. So yeah, maybe there was an issue with the vendors and then the people going there and all that stuff. So there had to have been some kind of issue, which is really sad. Because I know a lot of people, like Salty J Fishing, he was talking about it, and he made a good point. Germs said that he's been going there since he was a kid, He's like, he's been going there his whole life, and then now there's a part of, the things that he would do during the year that he doesn't get to do now, which is going to the Fred Hall show. Which, for him was probably one of his favorite things to do, fishing related, because everyone's congregated in that one spot, and you're all there for the same reason. We all love fishing. Which is why me and Chris and Tyler are very, we like to push the fact that everyone's on the same level when you're out fishing. When people come out fishing with us, we don't tell people, yeah, they caught a fish, we put them on it. We're the reason they caught that. We gave them that fish. We don't say that. We leave and we're like, yo, dude, so-and-so caught an awesome fish. That's how we are. That's how we act. That's how it's always been. But for a lot of people in the fishing world, it's all about whose rod's longer, whose fish was bigger. He didn't do that right. Let's talk bad about him. It's like, we don't want any of that. We don't support that. We want no part of it. If we see people doing that, we don't associate with them. That's not what we're about. Anyone ever catch tuna off a jetty location? First off, if someone caught a tuna off a jetty, they probably wouldn't tell you which one. They'd probably keep that to themselves. If they did catch a tuna off a jetty, that would be pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, if anyone did, tell me too, and tell me the location too. Where do I go to do this? It has been done. It has been done. I've seen pictures of people that caught tuna land-based, 100%. Long surf rods are pretty fun, though. Yeah, speaking of long surf rods, Chris and Tyler both have 16-footers. They are meat eater rods, I think, and they're huge catfishing rods. And you can get them, I think that's meateater.com or something. Tyler, correct me if I'm wrong. Man, we still got like almost 50 people in here. That's so awesome. Anyone that's just tuning in, hit that like button. Smash like. It helps me. It's free. It's cool. It's good. I went to the sport fishing show in OC 2 weeks ago, and while it was good, not many specials, and the show was smaller than normal. Yeah, I'm sure it was. There's been a lot less things going on. Ever since COVID came around, everything's just getting shut down. It's sad. I hate to see it. Why do we have to stop doing everything, you know? It's like, there's reasons why, but, you know, I'm not getting into that. Yeah, I'm just not going to dive down that. That's another thing. We don't talk about things that are out of our control. We're not political. We have zero political views. Whatever goes on in the world, we have no control over it. It's just happening. So we are 100% neutral on every subject ever. Whew. You fish mountains over there? No, I don't really fish in the mountains. When are you going to do a mountain trout video? Does the PerchJerker camp? I do camp, but I'm usually camping on the beach all night fishing for sharks. But I do want to go on a trout fishing camping trip. That sounds amazing. When are we going to get a mountain trout video? Oh yeah, I just read that. My bad. Sometime. That sounds fun, dude. I don't know. That sounds fun. I can picture the thumbnail now, like me sitting on a campfire with a trout in front of a stream or something. That sounds awesome. I really want to do that. Yo, I'm in San Bernardino. We need to get fishing sesh. Dude, come out. Come down here. San Bernardino is not that far from here. March 26th, from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m., I am doing a meetup at Huntington Beach Pier. So come and find us at the meetup at Huntington Beach Pier. Whew, sorry, I keep pausing because my stomach is like hurting a little bit from this hot sauce, dude. It's still burning. And I'm out of lemon juice, man. All right, striper sharks question. Sturgeon striper. All right, sturgeon stripper. You got to watch out for those sturgeon strippers. Can you win the meetup with a fish caught from the beach? I'd say no. No, but only because it's a pier fishing meetup, and I think any fish that I would count would have to be from the pier, or you're going to have a whole pier full of angry people. So, yeah, I wouldn't suggest fishing in the ocean. If you catch it in the surf from the pier, that's okay. But yeah, if you're going to be in the Jerk Squad meetup, if I were you, I would come onto the pier and fish. And if you do try to sneak a fish up on the pier, I guarantee one of the jerks is going to see it and be like, I know he didn't catch that on here. I'll find out about it, and you'll just be disqualified, which I don't want to do to anyone, so just fish on the pier. Dude, 150 plus likes on this video live stream and donos too. Dude, this is so cool. Thank you guys. This has been like the most awesome live stream I've ever done, 100%. Do you win something at the meetup? Yes, I give away my YouTube ad revenue for free to everyone that comes and enters the tournament. Entry is free. All you have to do is show up. First place gets $100. Second place gets $50. Third place gets $25. There will also be about 2 custom rods that are going to be given away to first and second place. And the first person at Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 to catch and release a thresher shark will get a free private charter trip out on a boat with me and Dale Edmonds for a free thresher shark fishing trip. And I'll tell you one thing about Dale Edmonds. If there's one thing that he can do, it's catch thresher sharks. He is the master. I would bet one of my fingers that he can go out and catch 8 thresher sharks when we go on this trip. So hopefully I don't lose a finger and we get a bunch of sharks. But anyway, it's going to be awesome. The last Jerk Squad meetup, for the first place prize, I gave away a shark fishing trip. I gave away a free land-based shark fishing trip sponsored by lbsfguides.com. And Dan the Man won that shark fishing trip. We took Dan the Man out to the beach and hooked him up on a huge shark and had an awesome time. It was great. And that's what happens. He was the winner of the Jerk Squad meetup, and he reaped the benefits, man. All you got to do is show up, come hang out all day with us, join the Jerk Squad, subscribe to the channel, and you're in, man. That's the perks of the Jerk Squad. Perks of the jerks, man, I'm telling you. I am literally here to just make everyone happy, teach you stuff, make you laugh. That's my favorite thing. I like throwing humor in all my videos. I'm sure you know that by now. But anything funny I can think to say, I try to rattle it off, you know. But yeah, for me doing this for like 2 years now, the support that I've been getting is insane. But the support that I'm getting is because everyone's getting my message. The message I'm sending for fishing, everyone's getting the message, dude, which is treat everyone with respect. You know, I like to teach everyone how to fish. That's one of our main goals. Me, Tyler, and Chris, we want to spread the knowledge. We love teaching people. We love helping out the kids. We love telling everyone to clean up the piers so we can all collectively help make fishing just a better sport in general and, you know, expand the community. It's going good places. You know, we just love the fishing community, and we try to do the best of everything we can for it. So that's our favorite thing to do, is just make the fishing community better, and it helps everyone all around it. Literally, if you like fishing, we are out here trying to help the community. This is DG33. Here's to support the meetup winner. Nice, dude, nice. Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. All of these proceeds will be going to all of these Jerk Squad meetups. This video alone has funded more than half of Jerk Squad Meetup number 12's revenue. Right there, boom. Literally, this video alone has funded that. So I'm pretty sure Jerk Squad Meetup number 12 is going to be a fatter prize pool. Maybe we'll be looking at, like, I don't know, possibly like 200 for first place or something like that, and then work it down. Yeah, dude, number 12 is going to be awesome. For Jerk Squad Meetup number 11, I'm going to leave the prize pool as is because it's already posted, and there's going to be a lot of stuff being given away. And also because Jerk Squad Meetup number 12 is going to be closer to summertime, and there's going to be a lot of fish, so the bigger prize pool in summer, it'll be better. So thank you all for donating. My lights just flickered in my place. I hope the power doesn't go out. Yeah, I think the power going out would shut off my internet, which would end this live stream, which is still running, so hopefully that doesn't go out. Yeah, but hey, DG33, dude, thanks so much for the support. We love you, man. We appreciate all the support. It's all going back to you guys anyway, so like I said earlier, like, the more money I make, the more money we make, because the more I can give to you. Late, sorry, announcement. All right, Vincent, for you and anyone else that is just now tuning in, I am now a licensed guide in California, and I am offering fishing trips for pier and surf fishing, plus land-based shark fishing that you can book on my new website that I just launched, ThePerchJerker.com. As well, don't forget that, ThePerchJerker.com. I made it super easy for you guys. As well as, oh my god, the lights just flickered again. I'm getting scared. I better rattle this off. As well as Jerk Squad Meetup number 11, which is at Huntington Beach Pier, March 26th from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. And we will be there jamming all day. It's going to be a great time. Anyone just joining now, to hit that like button. Get it over with while you're here. Big Bear is truly stunning. Yeah, I haven't been to Big Bear yet. Excuse me, I've heard a lot of good things about Big Bear, though. Your place dude, I think so. Like, literally, like, my light flickered, my fan, like, shuddered. I was like, oh, man. I hope it's not. It's kind of sketchy sitting right here, dude. There might be, like, someone back there. Imagine, like, Chris just, like, walks around the corner magically. Cargo Chris coming in. That'd be, like, something from a nightmare, dude. It'd be scary. Well, come along. Big Bear is nice. Man, I want to go to Big Bear. I have yet to beat a Big Bear. Catalina's off the hook. Quick out of Evo recorder right there. Evo recorder? Okay. What else do we got? IE freshwater spots. Congratulations, man. You deserve it. Thanks, Vincent. I think you were talking to me. But yeah, man, we out here. We out here making differences in the world. That's what I'm saying. And I know a lot of you have seen it. If you're in the fishing community, you have seen someone post something, and you have seen immediate negative comments coming afterwards, dogging them, being mean, calling them names. We don't put up with that, dude. If someone makes a mistake, we'll just teach them and move on. That's it. You don't want to, and then you discourage them. Imagine that. You post a mistake, and you just get ripped a new one. You're going to be like, dude, I don't even want to show my face. Dude, oh my God, Jeff, dude, did you see me just jump? Bro, oh my God, dude, I literally just jumped because I looked and I saw like a light at the bottom, or there's actually a dot on my phone that looks like an eye, dude. That was sketchy, man. Don't say that, dude. There might be someone back there. It's so sketchy. God, Chris could literally prank me the hardest ever if you'd do that right now. Because I don't want to like move or nothing, but God, dude, that's sketchy, man. Imagine, yeah, ghost, dude. The ghost jerker. You'd see a fight. If someone did walk in here, they'd be walking into the wrong house. They would have a whole lot of angry man coming at them very fast. And the coolest part is you guys would get to see the whole thing, so that'd be pretty interesting. Can we see the Thrasher rig? Thrasher! I don't have the Thresher rigs on me right now. Chris, I am supposed to have Thresher rigs in my hand right now. Chris was supposed to bring them over, but he ended up having to move a meeting for work, so he's not going to be here. Perch is going to jerk the intruder's life. Yeah. Perch, you going to do any tuna fishing charters this year? I probably will end up doing some tuna fishing charters this year, but I'll be honest with you, and you know, Tyler and Chris, I think they kind of feel the same way. I'm not a huge fan of charter boats, like big charter boats with tons of people. It's not really my thing. You know, I like the satisfaction of going on fishing trips and doing everything by yourself. Whether it's mapping spots, fishing, everything you're doing, just doing it by yourself. If you go on a charter boat, you're doing a whole lot of paying someone else to do everything for you. Which I'm not a fan of going on charter boats. I don't know, it's just, personally, I'm not a charter boat fan. But, yeah, too many crossing lines, that's one of the reasons. When we go land-based fishing, it's usually at nighttime. We have the whole beach to ourselves. It's awesome, you know? So that's why we prefer to do land-based shark fishing as opposed to, like, tuna trips. But I have to admit, and I will say, buying tuna charter trips is perfectly fine. I'm not frowning upon it or anything, because you could go out and catch a trophy fish, you know, for a decent price. It's an awesome thing. You know, we literally offer the same exact thing. Come catch a trophy fish for this amount of money. You know, it's the same thing, but I'm just not a fan of charter boats. Kite fish for some bluefin tuna. Yeah, I have people that do that, and I want to go out with them soon, so I might be doing that. I do want to get a tuna, though. So, I live in HB. Has the pier been active lately? I'm not sure. I haven't fished the pier in a couple weeks. I've been doing a lot of land-based on the beach. So, but I live in HB too, man. What up, dude? You might be my neighbor out there, dude. Can you see me waving? Strawberry Reservoir. Ooh, that sounds like a tasty place. I want to go to Strawberry Reservoir with ice cream. Nah, no ice cream for me, dude. Nah. I've been jamming a diet lately. I've been pretty good on my diet. Hot sauce is healthy, so I guess I didn't cheat. But yeah, I've been drinking nothing but like lemon water. You can ask Chris and Tyler. I've been drinking my smoothies every morning with like spinach and all kinds of healthy stuff in it. I call it my Jesus juice, but my Jesus juice is one of the few things that actually keeps me running throughout the day, you know? Like when I worked, you know, 2 18-hour days this week, you know, full time at work and then going straight to a charter all night, like I needed my Jesus juice. It's just, that's the thing. A wise man once said, food is your medicine, or else medicine will become your food. And what they mean by that is eat healthy, and then you're not going to have to take a bunch of medications to counteract not eating healthy. So I've really been focusing on eating healthy lately, not doing anything bad, you know, sticking straight diet, trying to eat as well as I can. Yes, I cheat here and there, but, you know, sometimes you got to do that to keep yourself going. We fish all tides. There goes my light flickering again. Was thinking of buying a kite. Waiting for cook videos this summer. Yeah, I can't wait to start cooking stuff. This summer is going to be a lot of like perch and, you know, croakers, a lot of good surf fish I'm going to be cooking. So, all right, well, I've been here on this live stream for 3 hours and 40 minutes now, you guys. I've almost live streamed for 4 hours, but I just wanted to show you guys how dedicated I am to just talking to you, answering your questions, teaching you, doing everything I can possibly do. And this video has 160 likes on it. So that's just all the people that like. There's probably so many more people that have been watching this. That's so awesome. That's what I wanted to accomplish. Thanks everyone for watching tonight. I'm probably going to close this and go get something to eat. I'm really hungry right now, so thanks everyone for the donos. I really appreciate that. That is going to make these future meetups so awesome. A spoonful of carrot is good to get. I'm sure there's no worms inside of me then, if that's the case. If it gets rid of worms, there's none in me. 200 for another spoon of hot sauce. I don't want another spoon. I can still feel that hot sauce in my stomach right now. It's still like burning inside of me. It's so hot. Like I literally need to eat some food to get something in there with that, or I'm gonna have a bad day at work tomorrow. So with that being said, Jerk Squad, I'm so happy we got to talk today. I'm about to leave, but first, guided fishing charters with your boy. ThePerchJerker.com, my new website is up and running. I got business cards and everything. We got everything rolling. Come book a trip with us. Email us at these emails. These are the emails right here that you can email us. He says the door just moved. Don't tell me that, dude. That's so scary. I'm literally going to go and run and close all my doors and lock everything. I'm thinking about driving out for number 11. You better come out for number 11. Everyone better come out for number 11. It's going to be an awesome time. Jerk Squad Meetup number 11 is at Huntington Beach Pier, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m., March 26th. I'll see you guys there. I love you, Jerk Squad. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everything. Until next time, keep on jerking, baby. Peace.